What's up, Famiglia? It's your boy JP. Here's what's been going on with me lately. The torches are live on the website. Go grab you a Good PizzZa torch so you can properly light your doinks. For everyone who bought a beanie, I'm doing the drawing this Friday for the winner to come sit in on a live Good PizzZa podcast show. If you're feeling generous, would like to support your big cugine with your wallet, hit up the Patreon. We got memberships as low as $5. And we're doing a special thing for the Patreons. I'm going to be announcing it this week. Also, you're going to see behind the scenes, check out episodes early, and win a chance to sit in during a live recording and more. I'm looking for sponsors, so if you're interested, hit the Instagram DM and let's see what we can work out. I'll see y'all on the show. Yo, what's up, Famiglia? Yo, welcome back to the Good PizzZa podcast. Welcome back to my new spot, man. We ain't just gonna sit here and act like we ain't at the new spot, you feel me? Yo, check this out. We're gonna take you on a walk with us, a journey through our journey with cannabis. We're gonna break some bread with you, smoke some good tree with you, and talk good pizza. Today, we have a very special guest. A very special guest that, you know, I've been partners with and friends with for a long time. My guest today has been one of the hardest guests to get on the show. He's a Sacramento native who hails from the north. He's been growing weed his entire life, and you will get a kick out of the first place where he grew weed was. He made a name for himself around these parts for growing very fire, clean, terpy, and real sticky cannabis. He literally lives in his garden and puts all his love into the plants. Even when his life was in absolute turmoil last year, he kept pushing and putting out fire trees. He is rocking 2 spots right now and hunting new genetics for all of you to enjoy. Ladies and gents, we have here my friend, one of my cultivation partners, and one hell of a stand-up fella, my brother, Exotiks 916. What's up, dog? How you feeling, man?
Good.
Yeah, man, welcome to the show, man. Long time coming, bro.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, man.
I mean, how many months have you asked me to come on here?
Since the first show, so we're looking at a year now. Yeah. So yeah, Good PizzZa podcast is a year old. How you doing?
How you doing?
You know what I'm saying? We're in a new spot now, you feel me? And, you know, so first things first, I know we got a lot to talk about, but let's talk about the story behind the story, man. Like, before the cannabis, let's dive into what your life was like, man. What was Little Exotiks like as a shorty, man?
Well, how short?
Man, fucking school, you know, the school experience. High school, middle school.
I was a good kid. Like,
good kid, okay.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I do bad shit every now and then, but good kid. I ended up going to did BMX racing, so that kind of gave me the drive to work by myself. You know, it's not a team sport. Yeah, you're trying to be number one.
That's right.
And then high school came, church got involved in high school, like a youth group. It was kind of weird.
Right?
There was skateboarding. There was skateboarding involved, and there was there was a skate park in the back of their backyard.
At the church?
No, at the people that brought us to the church.
Okay.
Ended up being super culty.
Shocker.
Had to get out of there. But then I think I got into cannabis around 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before we get there,
okay,
what was the high school like? Was you a sports guy? Was you getting in trouble, or were you just skateboarder?
Skateboarding.
Okay, cool.
Hung out with all the troublemakers though.
Okay, so you were no stranger to danger.
No, and then my brother was the troublemaker, so there was that.
Your brother was your little brother was like bigger than you.
He was my little big brother.
Little big brother.
Yeah, people knew don't piss off Nick because he didn't call his little brother.
That's right. And he'll come through and get busy.
Every time.
He had paws, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
He went, because I beat his ass his whole life, like tormented him. It was bad.
Right.
And he ended up going to boxing for like 6 months.
Ooh.
That's it. That's all it took. He learned how to bob weave and throw one mean jab. And, White Ashes, he was there. He watched me get dropped by my brother for the first time ever.
Let's hear it. That sounds like a good story.
It was. So they're all partying. They're doing their party thing. This is like back when ecstasy was really big, really pure.
Yeah.
So they're doing their thing. But I was like, I had a kid at 19.
Sure.
So I stayed away from all that stuff. But one night I was like their little DD driving around, and they destroyed my car. I had a nice little Acura. Mm-hmm. So I woke up in the morning. I was pissed. I was like, look, bro, you're going to go clean my shit right now.
That's right.
And White Ashes was there, and they're all sitting in the backyard, and I got hella pissed, bro. And so I went to like a fake swing, you should never do that. Just fucking follow through with it.
Yeah,
if you're going to put your hand up, just swing.
Right.
I got 2 mean ones to the face.
Bing, bing.
And all I see is stars, and I'm looking up, and I'm grabbing him by his shirt.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Oh, you fucked up." And he threw me through this plastic chair, lawn chair, and it exploded everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And I got up, chased him down, got dropped again.
Damn,
chased him
bro.
again, got dropped again. And then after that day, we had like this little respect for each other.
Mutual respect.
Yeah. Well, I've tried to fight him again a few times. But you got to mean it when you do it.
Yeah.
I hit him with the bat in the neck.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Cracked on his neck and he grabbed it. And I ran out of my own house.
Damn, bro. So his brother was significantly bigger than him. And
Yeah, he was like 6'5", 240. And
y'all
I was
got the
like,
same parents?
Same parents.
Okay.
I'm the smallest one in my family, believe it or not.
Okay.
Everyone is big.
For sure.
6'7", 6'8".
For sure.
My mom's 6 foot.
Okay.
So I'm the runt.
You got the runt genes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So skateboarding, brother got hands now, whooped your ass. What happened after high school?
Well, high school is actually where it all started.
Oh, well, let me slow the fuck down.
Yeah.
Let me back it up. So where to start with the weed shit, man? I feel like we're about to dive in.
Okay, so like this is when I found out I was like an opportunist, right? So I seen everyone stealing money from their parents or like doing some hot shit just to get $10 to roll up a blunt.
Right.
And I knew the man that had it.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, dude, if I just save my lunch money for like 4 or 5 months, I could potentially get an ounce or two, start flipping it myself. And that's what I did. Well,
That's a fact.
yeah, I got some money for some people. I got little loans, $20 here, $50 there.
That's right. Piece it up, bro.
16, 17 years old, and got the first zip, and it just went off.
Nice.
And I haven't stopped since.
You haven't looked back since?
No.
A lot of us didn't.
I've had jobs.
You got to keep a job sometimes, you know?
But these jobs are only to benefit my position in cannabis. I wanted to go work in something where I can build my grow room, so I did construction.
Okay.
You know?
Was that intentionally?
Yes.
Wow. A lot of people just end up there.
I wanted to be there.
That was smart.
Yeah.
That was very smart.
Because right now, most cultivation, that's the hardest part for people to overcome is the build out. If you're going to do it yourself, it's easy to hire people and get it done, but that's a lot of money that I save on the back end.
Yeah.
Like the spot I have right now, I can't believe I built it how I built it.
Yeah, it's a fucking monster.
And it was a dirt shack.
Yeah.
It was. I had no hope for that place. I was like, oh
really?
My God. Yeah, I was like, what did I get myself into?
Damn, bro.
But then, you know.
It was a big job, man.
It was.
It was a big fucking job. How long was the build out?
Let's say like 3 months. You know, and you're paying rent on a spot. You don't even got no plants in there.
Nothing.
Especially in this market right now.
Yeah, not good.
That was scary.
Yeah.
That was scary. But I saved my pennies from COVID, so it helped.
How'd you do during COVID? Did you do all right?
I did great.
Yeah, me too.
I did fucking great.
It was good, bro.
Everyone was afraid to be outside, and I was outside.
The pandemic was amazing.
It was great.
For
Not
real.
so much now, though.
No, it's terrible now. I hope you got your chips,
Yeah.
stacked them, saved them, flipped them, and you're figuring out what to do with them now because, bro, it ain't the same climate.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a different climate for sure.
Yeah, man.
But, you know, so started growing.
So you figured, first of all,
Started selling the
you started
cannabis
selling
first.
weed first,
Yeah.
right? High school?
High school.
Okay. What was your get down? Dubs, eighths? Like, what'd you
Just
sell?
fucked up, but like it was 0.5 for 10. And you were getting it at school. So grams you go get for 15 on the streets, right?
Some Jersey shit, bro.
But hey, I had it at school. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So there's the convenience factor that I was charging for.
I like
Because I was
that.
the only one coming loaded up. Backpack loaded up in the morning, ready to go.
Ooh, you're one of those guys.
That was my only intention in going to school, was to make money.
Okay. Okay. Did you graduate?
I did, but not from that high school. I ended up
Gotcha.
finding out that you can go to homeschool,
Okay.
right? And you only get to see your teacher once a week.
That's all you needed to know.
Yeah, and I fucking could do all my homework in one day. And then just be out doing my thing all day.
Nice.
So
I like it.
that worked. That worked out really good. And I graduated like 6 months early.
Okay.
I think I learned more actually being by myself because you have to complete the work. You don't have a teacher yelling at you like, oh, you got to get this done.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
actually got to go home and do it. So I did that. And then that's when I started growing weed, when I was in homeschool. Because I had all this time. I was like, fuck it, let's grow some weed.
That's right.
And back in the day, you know, we get our shit from Home Depot. There was grow, so there was a few grow stores.
Right.
But I was so young, I thought you had to be like 18 to go in them, right?
Right.
So I would just go to Home Depot. One time I killed all my plants with bug spray that was ant and roach killer.
Oh, man.
Didn't read the label. I'm like, oh, I got spider mites or something. I gotta kill these bugs. Killed the whole crop.
Damn, bro.
But my first grow ever,
Where was that?
at my mom's house.
Where at the house?
So it was on the roof. Okay, and I hit like 20 bad boys in 2-gallon pots on the roof.
20 pots. So Exotik's first time growing weed, let me just recap that, was on his mother's roof, 20 pots?
Yeah.
On the roof.
Yeah, and we got witnesses to this shit. So.
No, I don't think you would make that up. How long till mom found the
She never found.
She never found
Never, because she
a flat
was
fucking roof?
No, this was not fun. I lost a lot, but
Yeah.
then it came into the next year. My mom would always, she was a business owner, right? So she was never home.
Okay.
And she'd come home, and next thing you know, there's fucking 50 plants dug in her backyard, her nice manicured backyard. There's holes everywhere, and me and my brother growing pot. What's up?
What's up, Mom?
We're going to pay the mortgage.
We out here.
Yeah, we're going to pay the mortgage. Don't worry about it. You're not even home. This is our house.
Right.
We were latchkey kids, really.
Yeah,
so we
same, bro.
I think that's, that was good. It teaches you how to grow up.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we got into a lot of shit, but you grow up fast, bro. You learn basic shit that a lot of these little basic kids they just don't have those skills because we're there for them. We're home for dinner. We're fucking
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything you need is right here.
Yeah, bro. So go ahead, back to your story.
So I grew the weed on the roof.
On the fucking roof.
And then I decided, like, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to grow weed. And actually, everyone says they love growing weed and whatnot, but money is involved. You want to get paid.
Yeah, of course.
And so my brother, we did an outdoor the next year, and my brother, the neighbors had a broken sprinkler line. So he didn't have to water his fucking plants all year long. Their sprinklers would come on at 5 at night, flood our backyard. His half, specifically.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he didn't do no work. And I'm over there trying to learn and put this and there and try to figure out how to get my buds bigger. And he found some dude that came and mind you, he was like 17. Didn't have a driver's license yet, right? Some dude came, cashed him out $28,000 for 10 pounds. And I'm
Damn, what were you guys growing, man?
Bro, this was like 06.
Yeah, I was getting $2,800 for the outdoors in 06. That sounds about right, because we were getting murdered in 06 in Jersey, bro.
He had some good strains too, though. But
Sounds right.
it was like the guy was someone I don't even know where he is no more. I wish I did, because he came into our house. And we all looked unsavory, and
Right.
he just brought my brother money.
Brought the fucking bag through. Hello.
And it changed my mind. I was like, all right, I'm going hard with this shit. And so did the outdoor. It worked out, and then decided I wanted. Well, actually, I met a guy, older dude.
Okay.
Biker dude, right?
I like it.
kind of. He became a headache, but he was like, "Oh, you're doing it all wrong. You need to be inside." I'm like, "All right, well, what's up? Come over." Next thing you know, my mom comes home. I got a 4-light flooding drain in my room, and I'm sleeping on the couch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my mom had a sub panel dropped into a fucking bedroom.
Oh man.
Beast. Yeah. So I had a 4-lighter, rocked that, and then I just focused really on outdoor.
Okay.
And
that was your first.
For a long time, I focused on
part of the
outdoor,
journey.
right?
Okay.
Because I was still doing the trap thing. That was paying the bills.
Sure.
So one good outdoor run a year.
That's right.
Maybe hit a dip, and then play the rest of the year.
Okay.
So that's been happening forever.
Right.
And I don't know. I've never gotten into scaling up until just recently. I probably scaled up at the worst time, but also I'm not sinking like most people are right now. It's really different and weird because you see people that just dropping like flies.
Oh yeah.
But it's like really it's bringing out who has quality cannabis, right?
Yeah.
Because the people that do have it, they're going to stay around at
Exactly.
the end of the day. Or the people that just can beat every fucking price in the world.
Yeah.
They'll be around too, but
for sure.
Yeah, so I got into a shit ton of trouble. That's when I met you. I was going ham, and
What type of shit you was on?
well, I got caught making wax. Right?
Okay, let's talk about that. That was a pretty good story.
It was fucked, dude. So I was on probation for fucking something completely irrelevant, and and I'm trapping out of my house like a fucking drive-through.
Uh-huh.
The shame on me, dude.
Grab
Like
and go.
now when you get older, you look at it and you're like, what the fuck were you doing?
Who do you think you were?
I had my old lady. She's like, you're going to go to jail. You're tripping. This isn't good.
Right.
And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. We're fine here. Yeah, one day they showed up and caught me with my fucking pants down. Had the 5-pound closed loop in the backyard. And, you know, weed was legal. So this is after Prop 64 just passed, right?
Okay.
And I didn't think anything of it. And they were like, hey, bud, like, that's a felony.
How did they run down on you, bro?
I got into an altercation with my neighbor.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Fucked him up.
Okay. Little fist fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they called the cops.
Oh.
And then it was bad, dude. So that was like a turn of horrible events because the cops came.
Right.
Then I go to jail. Mind you, I had 2 kids at the time. One of them was very young. And then...
What'd they hit you with? What's the charge? This charge is terrible, by the way. Listen to this shit.
Manufacturing methamphetamines.
There is no charge in the state of California for making wax. They just whack you with making meth.
Meth. So, yeah, I'm your local meth cooker.
Yeah. Used all cannabis.
So when
made all cannabis oil.
When they came to the house, you know, they were like, where's all the meth? I'm like, bro, I got all my teeth. Like this is not a meth house, bro. And yeah, so don't make BHO. Even though it's dead now, but if you're doing it.
Yeah, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. For real.
That's an F.
Yeah.
And it'll last with you.
So you sat down for a little minute?
6 months.
Okay.
People like, I took jail as a good experience. Like I went in there with a positive attitude. Like I better learn something from this shit. You know what I mean? Because people go in there and party, fucking, oh, my homie here, my homie this, right?
Yeah.
I sat down, read books.
Good.
Learned, disciplined myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then got home and then had the whole 5-year probation.
Oh, no shit.
Just got off of it. Like, fuck.
You did just get off.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah. So now I'm going ham. Like,
that's right.
You're not going to come check my house no more.
Yeah. Which, by the way, it did not slow him down at all.
No. So
this brings us to about the time we met.
This is, dude.
We didn't skip nothing, bro.
I had a crazy childhood, but like we could talk. Fuck, dude. We could talk forever about that.
Anything important we're missing before we go to where we met? I feel like we fucking jumped, bro.
Shit. High school skateboarding, and then the church found out that was a cult, so dipped on that.
Yeah. And then the grows you had. How many? Okay, let's start here. How many grows? How many seasons did you do?
Okay, so that's a good point. So look, what am I? 33 now.
Yeah.
My first real season was like, so I dabbled 17. So 18 was like my super first season. So what is that?
40? Fuck, dog. I don't know. If you're well, hold on, let's do the math.
I can split points, but I don't know.
Yeah. So this was like 10, 15 years ago, no?
Yeah, correct. 15.
Okay. 15 years ago.
15 years ago, I think is correct. You know, when people say they've been growing 15 years, whatever, but when you're only doing one season a year, that's only one harvest a year, right? You're not getting very educated. You get one and you're done.
Yeah.
You know, so I started doing multiple places, and then I ended up going up into the hills, started doing acres, right?
There you go.
I will never do that again. I have a hate for the mountains now. People are like, oh, let's go move up there and get 10 acres. Nope. Give me a flat piece of land with some cows or something.
Yep.
Because, you know, that farming outside, bro, is some real heavy-duty shit. You got to be built for it.
Yeah, bro.
And I mean, I am, but if I could sit inside in the AC when it's 110 outside,
it's a lot.
So be it. That's what I want. It's
a lot, bro. How many plants were you doing up there?
We counted it by the acre. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
And it was a big failure. I mean,
for real?
Yeah, because, you know, sometimes partners, they don't see eye to eye. And that's what we didn't see.
Didn't see eye to eye?
Yeah, because, you know, people, when they grow, they'll tell you what they think is right? But where's your data to back it up?
Sure.
It's just something you regurgitated off the internet, you know, or heard from a friend.
Yeah.
You know, and trust me, I'm the one that sprayed ant roach killer on my plants when I was a kid. So nowadays I've learned in my 30s, read the fucking directions.
Just read the directions.
There's directions for everything now.
Yeah.
For everything.
Everything.
I mean, so that went to shit, the whole grow outside. So at that point, that was actually the turning point. That was like 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck this, I'm spending all my money on indoor. So I started back up at my sister-in-law's house.
Yep.
Out in Del Paso Heights, right?
Okay.
Man, if you scroll back to my Instagram, you'll see where I was growing outside in North Highlands. But after I got arrested, all that, we moved out. So I started growing at other people's houses. You know, no more shitting where you eat type shit. You know?
Sure.
So smacked her backyard, killed it. Like 30, 35-gallon smart pots. We did like 45 pounds.
Nice.
In the middle of the hood.
Half a box, middle of the hood, not bad.
Middle of the hood, bro.
Not bad. But yo, North Highlands, from what I've been told, is like, yo, that was a thing out there, bro. Everybody blowing out their backyard.
Okay, so when I was doing it, so I lived in, I guess I skipped a bunch of shit, right? So
It's all good.
when I lived in North Highlands, it was for about 8 years, right?
Okay.
That was the craziest shit I ever seen. It was like Little Mendo or something.
Yeah.
Everyone had their little backyard, and it was stuffed from fence to fence.
Yep.
And then you would have the Asians and the Mexicans who actually had like little pieces of land, because Rio Linda and Del Paso and North Highlands, the north area, there's places that are 4, 5, 6 acres, right?
Yeah, yeah. Little pockets of bigger
just,
spots.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like one day, I was working too at the same. I've always grown and worked. This is the first time, like in the last 3 years, I've been full time, just no job, just this. Right?
Yeah.
But I remember driving to work and seeing people get raided on my street.
Jeez.
And I'm just sitting there like, oh, fuck, they're going to hit my house. And they did. I've gotten hit a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They just leave a note, though, right? And you clear it out?
No. So one time they were looking for my dumbass brother's on probation. Or no, he's on the run.
Okay.
My brother, he don't like going to jail. So he just like, catch me if you can type
Yep.
shit.
See ya.
Well, his fucking dumbass, he goes to the DMV and registers his car at my house.
Oh.
So like, boom.
Oh,
They come knock on my
man.
door. My wife answers and like, is Matt here? She's like, no. He's trying to hop the fucking fence.
Oh.
They come around back, handcuff
Hello.
him, handcuff my wife, then unhandcuff and make him rip all my plants out of the ground.
What?
Yeah, and then so you know what I did, because I'm so like addicted to growing weed.
Yeah.
I went and got 100 clones off Bud Trader and planted them the same day. They left. An hour later, my shit was back in the ground.
That's right.
Never came back.
Never came. Why would they?
Right?
They thought they got
They
the
thought
shit.
they got me.
Psych.
So whenever you get chopped down, plant that shit again right away.
Immediately.
Yeah, they will never
What
come.
month was it?
It was June. It's like end of June. So I was just in the ground for like a couple weeks.
Yeah, okay. That's doable.
Yeah. And, you know, I used to grow weed where you'd like veg them inside, right? And then bring them out. Fucking waste of time, in my opinion. You put out freshies, you know, they're going to. I've had freshies grow bigger than plants that have been vegging for 3-4 months inside. Yeah. But so did the North Highlands things for about 8 years. That was crazy. Ended up, you know, I got in trouble only because of how I was acting.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, the wax, whatever. Oh, poor story, but I was off the wall doing crazy shit.
Right.
So this is the time where Facebook was pretty much the Instagram.
Yep, I remember that.
I don't know if many people here probably do. There was little secret groups that you could chat in, and there was your vendors type shit. Same thing as Instagram is now.
Yeah.
So that's what I knew when I went into jail. When I got out, that shit was dead.
Facebook was dead when you got out?
Dead,
yeah.
Right? And my buddy was like, bro, it's Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck is Instagram? I kind of heard of it, like Twitter and all that shit. I don't do none of it, bro. So I get on there and I'm like, oh, okay. All right.
This shit kind of cool.
And, you know, I needed to meet people. And so, like, I'd hit people up. And that's where I met you. You're like, hey, what's up? Let me get this or let me get that. And I was like, look, bro, I'm just going to let you know. I'm on straight fucking ankle monitor right now, but I got what you need.
No, time out. You didn't tell me that.
Oh, I didn't?
You just told me pull up.
Oh.
And I pull up and I said, damn, you on the ankle, bro?
Oops.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, yeah. It was summertime. You had shorts on. I'm like, oh, shit. You move. This dude, I kind of like this guy. He moving mean. You remind me of like my guys back home. My guys back home are fucking reckless.
Well, I couldn't not do it. They wouldn't let me get a job, right? They wanted me at home.
I was a little worried about you, but
oh, there was plenty of scary stories. So like, I mean, and I was just going back to what I did before, right?
Yeah.
But just with no wax, I was like, oh, how much trouble you can get if there's no wax? Because the weed that I had was it was an infraction or a misdemeanor or some shit.
Yeah, the weed charges ain't shit,
Nothing.
man. Especially in the 215 days, bro.
Well, even 64, they were like, oh, you're going to jail for all this, and they had this new code book, and they're like, oh, well, fuck, that's a misdemeanor. That's a fucking misdemeanor.
Yep.
But it's wax. Oh shit, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they got you. I said, I got you. So that's about the time where we met. So I get a call. So this is when Higher Vibrations just started. Yeah. And we're opening up a bunch of new accounts, me, Chris, and Cindy. I believe Cindy hit you up.
That's right. I was getting something from you.
Instagram, and she's like, yo, go bring Nick 200 carts. I'm like, all right, bet. Boom. And you wasn't, so how we did it was whoever talked to him first.
Get the point.
That's your account.
Right.
And it's crazy because it was like, damn, yo, I feel like we were so close in the DM to where who talked to you first, but it technically was Cindy's account. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just bring it over there. They'll take care of me. And, I brought the product over, and I wasn't necessarily making any money. I was just making the transfer of the product, and there you are with the ankle. So we start talking, shop, and I'm like, yo, what's up? You got bud? Like, what's up? You had some weed? And then you actually became one of my plugs for weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were brokering other people's shit. You didn't really have your own stuff at the time.
Nope.
But you were part of my Daily Dose story, my Daily Dose delivery / Daily Dose Exotic stories. Like, I was so small time, small potatoes back then.
Same here.
Trying to restart my fucking, trying to launch a business. Like, you'd sell me a QP of this and a couple ounces of that so I can make my menu look bigger than it really was.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Got the flavor list.
You were a part of that. You never big dogged me. You were always cool, piecing shit up for me. So man, I really appreciate that, man. That was part of my come up out here, man. Like, you were one of the guys, man.
Shit, you're making my come up right now. Because like without you, I'd still just be in the grow room.
That's right.
I'd tell you right now, I wouldn't be fucking here.
You really got to know the perfect grower-broker relationship, man. It has to be respectful. It has to be appreciative.
It's all respect. That's what a lot of people don't have nowadays.
Yeah, man. And just like not trying to take credit for the hard work you did and making sure you get the spotlight when it comes to the flower, and anybody with 2 ears knows that you grew this shit. I didn't grow it. I'm just pushing the issue. You know what I mean? And that's the perfect grower-broker relationship.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, and then also, too, with that being said, like, I do a lot of the work, but I got people who work with me. I got partners.
That's right.
Like one of my partners, my LED room, same thing. That guy just took a risk on me. I go over to his house. I had no idea who the fuck he was, right?
Yeah.
I posted on Instagram, who's got a spot for me? Because I got my Del Paso spot hit.
Right.
For the power, they were like, you're using too much power. We're going to come in and inspect.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You got the note on your door.
Yeah, and of course, I didn't open my mailbox until a day before they're supposed to fucking come there.
Here they come. I remember that, bro.
I turned that shit into a garage in 4 hours.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you fucking
I fucking
did.
parked a car in there.
Did you replant somewhere? Did you bring those plants somewhere?
No, we were done.
Oh, you were done.
Yeah.
They got you ready at the harvest.
Perfect timing.
Fuck.
Thank God.
So you just dried them somewhere else?
No, we dried them there, and
oh fuck.
Dude, right when I got the letter, I was like, take them off the hangers. Let's go. They're coming tomorrow.
They're coming tomorrow.
And they they knew because I had conduit all the way wrapped around the garage with 240 plugs.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Come on now. Ventilation in the garage.
Yeah, all of it.
Splitter in the garage. You feel me?
All of it.
You know what I'm saying? The whole shit.
And then from there, it died down for a little bit.
I remember that. You took a little break, went back to brokering.
Yep.
Did another outdoor run, I feel like. Did you do another outdoor run? You were done by then.
I was done by then.
You were done by then. Okay.
Yep. No, I was done by then. Once they got...
Then you got this spot over there, not far from here.
That's
in the neighborhood.
That's right here in this neighborhood. That's what I'm talking about. That had the 6-liter in it.
No, the one after that. So the crib after that, where you started growing.
In Roseville?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a trip. That was
cool.
That
was
the
next spot though, right?
Yeah, and this is really what why growing has continued to work for me is like good business, right?
Yeah.
So I had a good friend hit me up day after Christmas and was like, "Hey, you want a spot? Let's go in on it."
Hello.
And it was in the middle of a fucking crazy gated suburb, right?
Dog.
And my neighbor, 4 houses down, was a fucking sheriff.
That's right.
Right?
Bro, this is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood for sure.
Everyone pulled out of the garage at the same time, went to the same job, wearing the same clothes.
Straight up.
And then you got me over there mowing the lawn every Sunday.
Nick's just mowing the lawn, keeping shit cool, you know what I'm saying, making shit look regular.
And the bad part about it now, I think back on it, is we were growing in the garage and we only had a piece of panda plastic over the garage door. There was no insulation.
And it wasn't humming like that, bro.
It kind of...
If he was right up on it, yeah.
The owner would say different.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, so that spot taught me a lot about taking care of the plants the right way. Like, actually spending your time there. Because, you know, people go to a grow and be like, oh, it looks good, and not do nothing.
Yeah.
Figure, find something to fucking do. Do something different. Look at something. Clean something, you know? And so that spot ran for... I hit my best numbers ever out of that spot. It was a little 8-lighter in the garage.
Nice, bro.
I hit my 3-light one run, and I was like, game changer.
Yeah. What strains were you going in there?
So first run was Flow White.
Flow White. Yo, that shit was fucking fire, bro. Okay, so nobody wanted it. It was green, and it was fucking out smoking everything.
It was crazy. It really was. And the wedding cake.
The cakes. Cakes
and
were fire.
And then we did Bay Bridge. And then the ice cream cake. This is when ice cream cake was...
This was the end of ice cream cake. When you
I was getting... So
you could just about get away with selling a crazy batch.
So it was a crazy batch, right?
You had a good cut of it.
Very good cut.
Yeah. The real dark one.
Yep. And, dude, I sold them all for high threes in town.
Yeah, in town.
And I was, you know... And then so I was like, oh, I got this. So we ended up getting kicked out of there.
Yeah.
Next run was grapes and cream, and we were like week 4.
Yeah, bro.
And we get the whole, you got to go.
Yeah.
Owner came by and seen 3 mini splits in the backyard, and what the fuck are you doing in here?
Yeah.
So we ended up U-hauling it all to my buddy's house, my partner's house where he lived, and tried to finish it. And it was supposed to be like a 25-pound run. We got like 3.5 pounds of smokable flower.
But what you did do, and you did pull off, is we were testing out the carbon fiber.
Correct. So.
And you fucking got that out of there.
I
rebuilt in your sister's spot that got raided before in Del Paso Heights.
Oh, so
within 48 hours.
So I forgot about that. So I had a 4-lighter and a 10x10.
I launched Good PizzZa on that. I don't forget about that.
That was it.
Yeah,
4
bro.
pounds, 4 or 5 pounds of just.
Yep.
And it was good. It was crazy too. So the house that I got hit at in Del Paso, I called her up and said, hey, I got this 4-lighter. Can I buy a tent and put it in your garage? Let me finish it out. And I fucking did.
Yeah, you did.
Same spot.
Same spot. So within 48 hours, he cleared out the grow, put together a new situation at his sister's spot that he already got popped at. You know what I'm saying? Finished it out. And that's why everybody in New York City on 420 last year got to enjoy the roadblock, a.k.a. carbon fiber. So all that shit you was smoking that everybody was bigging us up on, that was from that story right there.
That was, that was a good story because at that point, I was like, most people want to give up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
And
that was special weed, bro.
And I followed through with it, and I was like, all right, let's just keep this going.
I launched Good PizzZa with that, bro. With that batch right there, bro. My first batch ever.
And I got the cut from Diamond Fire.
Yep.
And for some reason, this guy always gets the craziest cuts.
He does. He does. I'll give him that.
They're fucking great. And my first run with her, I put 12 plants in a 4x6.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when I test plants, I kind of just don't give them the attention they need, right?
Sure.
Because, I guess I don't know why I do that, but I'm focused on what I know grows good. This is before I realized how important it was to find your own flavor, pop your own seeds type shit, right?
Yeah.
So she grew nothing but small buds and fell everywhere. But when I harvested her, I picked up one plant and there was just this fucking nug. And it's on my Instagram. And I was like, oh, shit. And I'm a gas smoker. Like,
yeah.
Like, I literally have not bought lemon cherry gelato, a pack to flip or even to smoke. I popped my own seeds that had some candy in it now, so I'm kind of seeing why people are enticed by it. It does taste good. Right?
It does taste good.
It tastes great. But I'm trying to get fucking ripped.
You fucking right.
It's just like anything. I mean, people drink to get drunk, and I guess people drink to taste it. But
I get high to get stoned, bro.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Right?
You know what I mean? So if we're smoking, let's fuck this shit up.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro. Yo, speaking of which, bro, I got so fucking stoned last night before bed, bro.
Was what?
Turkey Bag Tom's fucking cherry moonshine is fucking
Is it hitting?
power, bro.
Is it hitting?
It cured out. It's burning real nice. Could still get dialed in
Shout
more,
out
but
to him, right?
what can't get dialed in more? You know what I'm saying? But yo, he did his thing, man, and I think it's at a good cure to smoke now. And I smoked it next to a joint of Chef, so I pretty much faced 2 joints right before bed and caught a little Sopranos and.
So responsible.
But yo, you know what I mean? and like. Bro, I had the best time ever, bro. I was so high just sitting in bed. I can't. It's hard to get high when you smoke like us, bro. Like, we avid smokers, you know what I'm saying? This is a sport. And for the last smoke of the day, fuck the first smoke of the day, the last smoke of the day, not the podcast, just like in general. Shout out to y'all. Fucking, it's not easy to get high, bro. And I got fucking blasted, so I was like, hats off, dog.
See, and that's what's good. So, like,
hats
even,
off.
Well, first, shout out Turkey Bag Tom.
Shout out Turkey Bag Tom, man. My man.
Became a good friend of mine real quick.
Yeah, man. For real, we're like the 3 Musketeers.
Or the 3 Stooges, whatever way you want to look at it. You
know? Whatever, whoever's listening.
Yeah, whoever's listening. But he's, he's doing what I was doing, a little 6-slider, right?
Yeah, bro.
And you can tell he's super passionate about what he does. We talk about growing all the time, and he really cares.
He really cares. So is my boy Paulie. Paulie just walked in with a pizza for us. Thank you, sir. My cugine, my man. So, we'll be doing a little pizza break in a few. You know what I'm saying? But that was a beautiful thing. That's good pizza.
I got it took forever to get to a mother plant, but we got the from Turkey Bag. So when I got my spot, my 32 lighter, first plant that ever touched foot in that house was a clone from him. He was like,
really?
Bro, he was like, take care of this.
What was it? Yoga pants?
No.
Which one?
Zlushies or Zlushies.
Zlushy.
It's cherry fritter crossed with Skittles.
Okay.
Or strawberry fritters. I don't fucking know.
One of those fuckers.
So that thing took, it seems like a year for me to even get it to grow.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't run that, did you?
No. I got testers in right now. And then he's getting all his back right now.
Are you fucking serious? You kept that alive?
I've kept everything alive. You can ask anyone around that. Like, if you give me a plant, I'm going to keep that fucker alive.
This motherfucker.
Well, actually, I lied. The first time I tried a seed hunt, right? And you've seen it. There was the 4-light LED, and I popped all those lit farm ones. They were on fire.
Lost so much shit, bro.
We lost it all.
We lost it all, bro. We had some crazy Gary Payton runs. I feel like stupid, bro.
The Georgia Pie runs.
The Georgia Pie runs was crazy.
What was the other one?
And they weren't super runcy.
No.
They were like, it was a great new situation.
Wait until you see these cinnamon rolls. I wish I would have grabbed some because it's got like that runce, syrupy pancake / candy type.
Yeah, boy.
But puts you on your ass.
That's right.
And then I don't know how people test their weed, but I know like flavor is a big thing, right? And
of course.
Like proper doings will talk about how first 2 hits are great, but then the rest is trash.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I guess that's a really big thing.
Yeah.
This fucking joint I smoked last night, and mind you, I might have I forgot the
bias because you're
like
a
the
grower?
entourage. I forgot the word about it, but when you know
entourage.
it's yours, you get higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
psych yourself out. You're like, fuck yeah, this is the best.
Yeah.
But I had to light this thing 3 fucking different times, and it tasted good every time.
Nice, bro.
And I was like, okay.
Nice.
So the cinnamon rolls are going to be around.
And what is cinnamon rolls?
Pancakes and runts. And, I'd have to look on my list. I feel so bad, but I don't know what fucking pancakes is. I know it's a London pound cake. And
it is, bro.
It's something else.
Oh, I fucking forget, bro. London pound cake times Cushman's, maybe?
All I know is that I made the mistake of one night popping my whole seed collection.
Somebody fact check that. What is pancakes?
Yeah, please tell us.
Pancake strain. It's a cookie strain, right?
I believe so.
Cookie strain, yeah.
So that's another thing, too, is like...
Jamie, could you handle that for us? I got my Mexican Jamie back there. Respectfully, it's my brother.
Respectfully.
My brother Rube, man, my shooter. Jamie, Joe Rogan, you know what I'm saying?
Joe Rogan.
Shout out to Joe Rogan to fucking go to this shit, man.
I seen him
you know what I'm saying?
in an ice bath the other day.
Oh, man, he's healing, baby. He's doing that cryo shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Well, not cryo, but, healing. Heals the muscles. Ice bath?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's good, man. It's good for you.
What do we got there?
So we got...
and mind you...
Blueberry, just flip it.
Is this Incredible
It's kind of... I
Source?
can't read that. Just figure out what's the strain there. So we got pancakes, cookie strain. Nah, it's just saying what the terps are like.
I'll find it out.
We'll work
but
on
even,
that, Jamie.
So even then, that's what's kind of cool is like when I pop these seeds, I don't care what they're crossed with.
Oh, fuck no. It doesn't matter.
Because
you never know what you're going to get.
Right.
Well, it kind of matters, but you know.
Well, once I find out I like it, then I'll be like, okay, what is this?
Oh, okay.
Because if you go in saying like, okay, this one's going to suck because I hate this cross.
Yeah.
You're going to always think it sucks.
Yeah.
So you go in there and you kind of know, but wait until the end. Like I told you, I brought you over and I was like, "Fool, smell all these so I can chop all these plants down. I don't want to keep all these no more." And you're like, "You got to smoke this shit first."
Yeah, bro, because the taste translation ain't. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it ain't.
I got one right now. It looks the best, smells great, just isn't it?
Just ain't it.
I think it's this one right. It's the 7. It was whatever one's the 7.
So while we're on the RVP7,
yeah. So that was my
red velvet pancakes.
So all these
Number
that I've
7.
been popping are from Lit Farms.
We got Twix. So we'll just give them a quick rundown on all the
Peanut butter
shit.
breath runts.
Peanut butter breath runts. Shout out to Live Life and my boy Ish. They're growing that right now. Peanut butter runts. I don't know. I think they got clones though. South Beach number 2. I just rolled that up.
So the South Beaches are what I've been like. When you walk by them, they got the smell, the look. Mm-hmm. You know, when you go down a garden full of different plants, there's always that one that everyone, what's that, right?
Yeah.
And that was that one to me. And unfortunately, here's the craziest thing is I had a plant in there that caveman cereal crossed with, I don't know. Something it sounded like it was gonna be fruity or something. Shit was all Jack, bro.
Oh, that's right.
And
bro,
everyone anyone that came into that room went straight to that one plant.
Yeah.
And I'll burn that plant right now.
See ya.
I won't even smoke it. Like, I smell it. Everyone's like, bro, why don't you keep that? I'm like, bro, that's Jack, bro.
That's Jack, baby. We're not fucking with Jack.
I can't. And the reason why is that, you know, the couple acre farm we did a whole patch of Jack, bro. And I still have clothes that smell like that shit.
Oh, I know, dude.
It is the worst fragrance, strongest, most weirdest smell.
Bro, everybody from our era is jacked out, bro. Ain't nobody trying to smoke Jack. You got balls if you're going Jack. I would love to see your market and who the fuck you're selling this to in fucking Idaho. Where you got your trap, bro? Fucking Kansas?
Right.
Fuck?
Maybe we jar a few and see what people think. Because some of them are light Jacks. But
I mean, bro.
I'll tell you right now that it was crazy to see everyone.
They fucking exist, bro.
Everyone went up to that specific plant and it was just J1.
J1 like a motherfucker. So what else we got cooking? We got runs times jealousy 1 through 6 from what I popped last year.
And that was fun. We're not going to talk about the loss I took on that.
No, we're not going to talk about that. We just got them all backed up, and that's all that matters.
Everything's backed up.
Backed up in production, baby. You feel me? And the number 6, we're calling it Tray Flip.
Tray Flip, baby. That one's got the most
ready.
Hawaiian candy punch taste to it.
We're very excited about Tray Flip.
Dude, I forgot to bring you jars of those. You're going to have plenty of jars.
It's all good, man. I got to smoke through these fucking 5 jars, bro. It's all good, dog.
So the runs through jealousies we're running, doing the red velvet Zerbert test right now.
Yeah. Red velvet Zerbs, that sounds good.
Yeah, they're called Cliffords.
Clifford, that's what it was.
So with that, I'm running them because, you know, my brother, we call him Big Red Dog. Or we call him Garfield too. So
that's right.
Possibly
because he was a fella.
Yeah,
that's right.
Very much so. You know, half my family's Italian.
Yeah,
so
that's right. Sicilian to be exact.
Sicilian,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
Sicilian.
Don't get it fucked up now. There's a difference.
See, you got me over here.
It's all good. It's all good. You want good pizza, man? I got you.
But so we got the Cliffords. Then Sunset Sherbets and the High Octanes. A lot of people have ran them, but I got this pack from Mr. Cushington.
No shit.
He had it sitting around and he wanted to sell. I went out to Frisco, picked it up, popped these bad boys. The fuck part was all the Cliffords and the Sunset Sherbets, the fucking birds were attacking them. And I'd go over there and they'd just be all beat up. So I realized, I was like, look, I got to focus on the RJs, the 1 through 6s, because they were monsters, bro. I've never grown weed that big in a 10-gallon pot in my life.
Bro, they were busting in your backyard, bro. They went from my backyard like this big, and then my fucking landlord, on some bullshit, about to replace all my fences, so I had to get him up out of there. And then he took him over in his backyard, took cuts, backed him up, and just grew fucking monsters. 6 monsters in the backyard right next to the pool.
And you know, it's crazy too, is like looking back on that, that was probably one of my best runs as far as like the amount of effort put into it.
You didn't do nothing crazy, bro?
No,
what kind of
I kept it
nutrients were you
simple.
using? You were using fucking...
I was using a 1-part General Hydroponics.
Yeah, General Hydroponics, yeah.
I do the 1-part with Big Bud, and you go out there every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Actually, you know, either 6 or 9, depending if I had to take the kids to school.
Yeah.
Right? Or if I woke up early enough.
Yeah.
But hit your coffee, fill it. I had my reservoir was an ice chest.
An ice chest, yeah.
You know, and I learned all this shit from being in fucking the north, Rio Linda, and
yeah,
you
man.
know, Alberta, Del Paso Heights and stuff. And my whole family says you bring a little redneck everywhere you fucking go.
That's all right.
As long as I got like an ice chest, a sub pump, and some smart pods, I'm gonna make something crack.
That's right.
For
That's
sure.
a fucking great skill to have, my friend. Call it what you want to call it. Shit.
So, with these strains and stuff that I'm testing, I never really popped seeds before.
Yeah.
Like I have, and I never really took it serious, right?
Yeah.
But now that you see the market, how it's changing, it's not about the best. I mean, it is about the best weed, brass tacks at the end of the day. But everyone wants some little fucking twist with it.
Yep.
Special flavor nobody has, exclusivity.
We're in a serious flood right now. It's very important.
You know, and it's crazy. My branding is very minimal. I don't spend any money on it. If anything, you make me spend my money. You're like, Nick, you got to get stickers, or Nick, you got to get shirts.
Come on, baby. Come outside, Nick.
And so even with that being said, I'm doing all right now. You know, like it's not hard to get rid of, but also I don't have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds to try to get rid of.
Yeah.
If I had something like that going on, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, man. Yeah, in this climate today, bro, you got to stay chasing new flavors, new things, and put a brand around it and bring it to the market, bro, because other than that, man, motherfuckers chasing candy, trying to bring green bud back, trying to bring gas back. Like, that's the fucking story. It's either we got candy or we trying to bring gas back.
Right, and you know, I love that OG's coming back, right?
I love it.
Because
who's buying it?
Right.
Who's buying a 20-pack of OG?
Right.
I can't do it.
Show me.
I would love to do it. I'll buy one, bust it down or something, but
because like I remember,
I can't do it, bro.
I remember I met this guy. Actually, this is kind of a crazy story too. And now I found him on Instagram. He's been following me, and we talk. And then he was like, "Hey, are you Nick?" I'm like, "Wait, who are you?"
What's that?
Who are you? He's like, "Bro, yeah, remember I went to it. My buddy had a house that he lived in Carmichael,
Right.
and it was a fucking, what's it called? It's a duplex, right? So it was 2 houses,
Right.
But this one house was super big, the other house was super small. They had a 2-car garage. This fool bust out 20 lights, and we're talking. This is back when Headband and OGs, and then the Perps, or that era, right?
Sure.
And this guy was always on the up and up about what's the dopest shit smoking.
Okay.
And I've never seen someone blow out a residential place like that in my fucking life.
Yeah.
And I found him on Instagram. Where was I going with this? What were we talking about? God damn it. I haven't even smoked yet.
Somebody you knew from the past that was like, yo, you're Nick?
Yeah, but I mean,
like,
I know
who are
that,
you?
but why the fuck did I bring this up?
He blew out a room. He blew out his crib. He had a duplex. He knew about the hot shit while you know what I mean, knew about all the...
Okay, so we were talking about the OGs and stuff, right?
OGs, yeah.
So he had all the Whitefire, Tahoe,
Okay.
Hell's Angels. Back then, it was like nowadays, there was OG everything,
Yeah,
right?
right.
It was,
like there's like gelato everything. There's OG
it was
everything.
fucking OG everything.
Yeah.
Right? But some had different dope varieties, right?
Sure.
And I love them, but at the same time, and I want to grow them, but who's gonna get them? Who wants them? You know.
Right.
At
right.
the end of the day, like I know some smokers that'll take a few zips here or there.
That's it. At best.
You know what I mean? But until it definitely, I'm just starting to learn now. I've never grown candy. I told myself I'm the snake and sparklers type guy. Fucking Joe Dirt, you know? I only want to sell what I like, right?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, bro, you gotta bring candy. You gotta bring candy. So pop these candy strains now, and fuck, dude. You're right. It's all about just finding a good strain. Like, people have paved the way. Look at Surebanger. Look at,
Yeah, bro.
look at the RS11.
It's different. You could throw it in maybe a candy. I wouldn't know if I'd call it candy.
Not
but
even
like
candy, just a particular fire strain.
Yeah.
a fire strain. And that's what I'm doing now, is trying to find that one. And people, fuck, dude, this shit costs a lot of money. You're talking about, I just did 10 lights that not even going to be sellable. They're going to the homies.
Yeah.
So we can find something, And more than likely, we might find nothing.
Yeah.
Because everything's so watered down now.
Yeah.
I've popped all these seeds. I popped over 100 seeds, and 50 of them smell and taste like shit I've already bought and sold.
Exactly.
And it's like,
so where do we go from here?
Where do we go?
Yeah.
That's where you come into play,
That's where I come into play. I'm going to, we're gonna search through them. We're gonna smoke them all. We're gonna see what works, and then whatever works, bro, we'll put in production, bring it to the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's fucking dope, bro. You are on your fucking mission, man.
It is a mission, and I got a fucking brand new baby, right?
Yeah, he got a brand new baby. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, she's almost a year.
We're not talking plants either. This is an actual human baby.
I'm a breeder and I pop seeds.
Pop seeds, baby.
I like having babies and growing weed, man.
You feel me?
I'm a good dad, and
he's a good dad, man.
They always come first. Actually, it kind of sucks.
He wears a lot of hats, but his dad hat is an official dad hat. He's a member of the Good Dad Gang for sure.
Well, when you grow up without a father, right? You're gonna go one of two ways. You're not gonna have kids, or you're gonna have kids and you're gonna fucking be a good father.
Or you're gonna have kids and be a shitty father.
I guess there's three ways.
There's three ways. There's three ways.
Where they say your story, my story,
and I've seen it both. I've seen both, bro. And it typically when the kid that didn't have a father decides to go I'm gonna be a good dad route, you're usually a really fucking good dad.
Well, because dude, and this is like it fucking was fucked up. Growing up, 18, 19 years old, I didn't know shit about shit.
Right, man. No
how
man
to swing
was
a
telling
hammer, dig a hole,
you feel me?
Shave my face, any of that shit. You know what I mean? So you go around people that are already working construction or got a big old truck and shit, and you're like, fuck, I'm less of a man than him. And then you're like, okay, well now I learned how to be a man. I have boys now. They're gonna be men.
Yeah.
Because that uncertainty growing up sucks.
It does suck, man.
You're like, fuck, dude, am I doing this right?
Yeah.
And my kids now, like my little 7-year-old, he's the most confident little fucker in the world.
Anthony was born in the wrong era. He belonged in the 90s with us.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a 90s kid, folks. I used to see his son when he was like 4 or 5, jumping off a roof into a pool.
Yeah, no, I taught him how to backflip into the pool, and
doing real 90s shit, fellas. And
fingers are always dirty.
Yeah, bro. This kid plays in dirt. It's fucking great.
He just did his first football season.
They'll fucking flip you off, talk some shit. Yeah. Come on, bro. Kid rides dirt bikes and shit. Like he's a fella, man. I'm very happy with his progress so far in life.
Me too.
I bet, man. Good for you.
Me too. Except for the fucking YouTube, man. Everyone, you know what?
Bro, it's all of them, kid.
I know it's here to stay, but it's like if I can give one piece of advice is limit that shit.
Yeah, limit. You have to limit it, bro.
Limit it because
they're learning shit they shouldn't be learning. Well, like we did too, but
But we learned the right way, like getting hurt, like
yeah, man.
We'd get burned if we did something wrong.
Yeah.
These kids nowadays, they don't have any sense of responsibility or can't take action for what they've done.
Yeah, man.
It's always someone else's fault.
Yeah, new generation is weird, bro. As a parent, we're all dealing with it. You know what I mean? You just gotta guide them little fuckers.
Think about like our parents and like the parents before us, like, oh, back in my day, and your world's gonna be so fucked up. And now I'm looking at like, fuck, dude, my grandkids are fucked.
Yeah.
Gas is gonna be $35 a gallon.
Yeah, bro. It's weird. It's weird out there.
You're only gonna be able to come out of your house 2 hours out of the day.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
It's unfortunate, but the weed keeps us together.
It does. It does. I'm curious on. We kind of skipped over this question. I was going to ask you this.
Ask me all the questions. I'm ready.
Oh, I got questions are coming, pal.
Okay.
What was your first job, man?
Subway. Fucking Subway.
Nice, bro.
Hey.
Eating fresh.
Yeah, and you know what?
Right.
That was, I learned very young to fucking fake it till you make it. I lied on my shit. Said I had a previous job at Quiznos.
Fuck yeah, you did. I've been whipping subs, baby.
Gave him my mom's phone number. Yeah. So they called and she was like, yeah, he worked with us for 2 years.
Yo, your mom's such a G, bro.
She is. She knows how to hold down.
She does, bro.
She's taught me a lot. She was private investigator type shit, repossession company.
Yeah.
Can find anybody.
Tell the cugines how your moms used to repo cars and send you little fucking delinquents out to get the info. This
Bro,
is some G
so
shit.
I mean, there's so many different ways. I don't know which one I told you.
When you would knock on the door like, yo, I got mail for such and such.
Yes, so it was even better. So that was kind of dangerous. We go knock on the doors, right, and hand out. My mom ended up, because now I think it's illegal. It's like baiting or something, right?
Yeah.
But there was no laws back then,
Sure.
from what I know. And my mom was just so good at convincing people to call her.
Yeah.
And she'd find out where they work and be like, all right, bet that car is going to be at work tomorrow. Go get it. She'd have all these they were like scams. And she had these, what are they called? This is before like caller ID. It was called a trap line, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd call someone out and they'd call in. Boom, there's all their information.
Oh, no shit.
She would say, oh, you've won a prize. Come here at this time. And she goes, okay, the fucking car is going to be there at that time.
Yeah.
And just very sneaky.
Yeah.
Very sneaky. It was good. It was a good time.
But what did she employ y'all to do? Like, this is the story that sticks out in my head. Like, y'all would go up to the door and be like, boom, 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 and such here or some shit.
Yeah, so no, we would go make contact. You just balls up and knock on the door. But we would be like, oh, hey, so all you have to do is have them confirm they are who they are.
Yeah.
Right? And then boom, you have grounds to go. Now you know this person lives here.
Okay.
What specific story are you talking about, though?
I don't know. Y'all bring some mail over there. Oh, I got a letter that came to my house. This is yours. Is this yours? Is this your mail? Is this your letter?
Yeah, so we would just the main goal to confirm that that's who that is.
Okay.
But, sometimes, me and my buddy, we would go out and we call it spotting cars, too. So you go out and you just drive around in the hood hell late at night, checking. We're crazy, bro. We're fucking G Parkway, all these hoods in Sacramento, checking VINs on cars to confirm this is the fucking car. Two little white boys
with the fucking
with
flashlight.
The little flashlight, bro.
Wow, bro.
Bro, I don't know what I was fucking
You got
thinking.
licked on, boy.
Dude, I got lucky. You
got lucky.
But there's a few times you go like, hey, fuck it, dude. We're gonna knock on the neighbor's door, because, who hates someone more than someone's neighbor?
Yeah, that's true.
If you got a bad feeling about it, that
That's
neighbor's
true.
gonna. If they hate you more than anybody in the world.
That's right.
Because they live next to you. Go knock on the door. Hey, does so and so live here? Yeah, that motherfucker lives there, and he'll be home in 3 hours. Come get that. Yeah,
that was it, bro.
Yeah.
That was it.
So that was the best. It's just
hit the neighbor. That's what it is.
Hit the neighbor, bro. The neighbor's gonna tell all.
Love it.
It sucks. That's why you should love that neighbor. Be
Yeah,
good to your
love
neighbor.
our neighbor.
Bring them some food, some good pizza.
It's fucking easy mathematics, bro. So that's fucking great, man. I feel like we're current to date, man. What's the next 5 to 10 years look like, man? What's the plan, bro? Just trap life?
No,
fucking, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
traditional growing.
I like calling it trap life.
Okay, we'll trap it out, player.
Yeah, because it's all a trap,
Yeah,
right?
man.
It's all fucking dream.
It's not fucking sugarcoated.
Yeah, it's all
fucking
dream.
running this shit up. Off the books, bleh.
Yeah. My goal with this is to buy a house.
Okay.
Just to solidify a space for my family that can't be taken away from me.
Yeah.
Right? A
goal.
little something for my kids when they get older,
Yeah.
Dad left us a little house out here.
That's cool.
And I got a daughter, she's gonna be expensive.
Yeah. Buckle up, Papa.
I know. I'm fucking scared.
I got one in college, kid. It's gonna suck.
I know.
It's
And
not gonna get
I
any
seen you
easier.
go through the 18, 19. Oh, God.
It don't stop, bro.
Oh, I bet.
She's 20 now. It's just breaking my balls left and right. That's what she does,
That's what
That's
they're
what
good
women
for,
do.
huh? Yeah,
No, I
God.
shouldn't say that. Sorry, ladies. I
Yeah,
did not mean that.
my wife's
my
watching.
women, my women break my balls. My wife and my daughter. Okay, I love them though to death. It's all good.
5 to 10 years, though, definitely wanted. I'll always be growing. Gonna continue to grow
Cool.
for the rest of my life.
We can count on you.
For sure. Whether it be the 60 lights I got going right now or fucking 5 lights.
Beautiful.
I'll always have
Always have your hands in the
something's
dirt.
gonna be humming. A light will
That's right.
What is it? Best Western will always keep a light on. Is that them? Yeah, that's
I
me,
think
bro.
so, bro.
That's me. I'm
That's
always
a good one. We gotta rebrand that for a fucking sticker or a shirt or something, bro. That's
just like when I
good.
send you all the names, bro. That was one of them right there. Like
Yeah.
something just pops in my head.
Yeah.
And I always have to
We'll
send it
always
to you.
keep a light on.
Always keep a light on,
That's
bro.
a good one, man.
And
We're gonna twerk that somehow.
have to.
Yeah.
I mean, that is good.
Yeah,
But
man.
was it Best Western that keeps the
We'll
light on?
fact check that.
Yeah.
But I think it is. I think you're right.
But yeah, so buy a house, even multiple houses. I like because selling the weed's great, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you can find something else you can sell that have way bigger dividends that isn't frowned upon,
Yeah.
might as well do it. So who knows? Maybe real estate, or I'll just go back fucking construction.
Yeah.
Like,
nothing wrong with that.
no, and I'm old enough and smart enough now that I can just kind of probably tell people what to do instead of really doing it myself.
Start a crew.
Start a crew.
A little LLC, get it going.
And I got plenty of people that I got plumbers, HVAC guys, electricians on call, you know, engineers, you know, so it would be easy.
Contractor.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Shout out Matt, this dude that taught me everything.
Shout out to Matt.
He's fucking. He'll watch this. He's a good. He's been watching me ever since the beginning, right?
Nice.
See me have my kids. See me go to jail.
The whole shit.
The whole shit. And he's older.
I love it.
I've always tend to hang out with older people, bro. They got shit to share with you.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
Learn at a very young age. You know. Go hang out with the guys that have shit.
Man, I was the same shit, bro. I was the youngest kid on the block. Grew up with older homies, and I was into everything dumb early, bro. Dumb early. Way earlier than I would have liked.
But see, I think that might be good though, right? Because you know,
I could always hang, bro.
In my mid-20s, I already had my first kid, right? Mm-hmm. I went through some shit, drinking and going crazy because I didn't do all that shit younger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you get it out of the way early, it's better. For the most part.
No, it is. As long as you don't get lost in the sauce.
Well, yeah, don't get lost in the sauce.
People get lost in the sauce, bro.
Because I do see people too that are like in their 40s, right? That never done nothing, and now, dude, a year later they're addicted to meth or something.
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
like, oh fuck, you really wanted to party.
Nobody's safe.
Nobody's
safe. There's certain drugs, man. Nobody's safe.
That's why you just
don't
smoke the weed, man.
Smoke weed, man.
Or you eat those fucking cozy cubes. Those things.
Cozy cubes.
I love those
fucking
things.
So fire, bro.
I love those
things.
things.
A gift for mankind.
Dude, Turkey Bag Tom hooks me up with them, and then I'll eat them. Right.
Shout out to my dog, Cozy Cubes, man.
Cozy Cubes,
coming on the show soon, man.
Please, I haven't even met the guy. Well,
it's great.
I haven't met nobody.
Good dude, man.
I really haven't. Only person I've met really is like you, Turkey Bag, White Ashes I grew up with.
Yeah, I ain't know he grew up with White Ashes, man.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that.
You know, that's like
it's a trip.
Like this, like my face. It's not gonna be on the because.
He on his Ghostface killer shit right now. We're gonna respect this man because he's traditional, and you don't want to show his face.
Going on.
Got some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this, bro. We're gonna dive into some questions, man.
Let's do it.
What should the cannabis industry know that you know, or maybe share some stories or debunk some cannabis myths? What's bullshit? What you call bullshit on something?
This is gonna be everybody's is starting to learn this, but Flushing's bullshit.
Talk about it, man. This is a good one.
But I don't want to get like. Here's the thing, though.
Speak your piece, bro.
I learned this a long time ago by growing in the ground, and mind you, what I say might be stupid to someone that's got more education than me. I'm not. This isn't backed by fucking scientific facts.
If this is bro science, it's all welcome here.
Well, it's kind of like common sense. I live off common sense.
Common sense. We do common sense too.
Okay, so when you grow in the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you feed it a bunch of fucking while you're flushing it, right?
Right.
Where the fuck are those minerals and nutrients going? Micronutrients and shit. They're not going anywhere. They're in the fucking ground.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Boom. Debunked myth right there. Like,
ooh, I've never heard anybody explain it like that.
But then you got container pots, and I learned this by being lazy. I guess I would be like, "Fuck, dude, I ain't gonna flush for 2 weeks. The fuck's no."
Yeah.
And then running flood and drain and cocoa, and I think I've done one soil run inside, and I give credit to all the people that do soil because this shit is not fun.
Yeah.
It really isn't. The flavor that comes off
it's great.
Yeah, it's great, but that shit is not fun. You get a deficiency or something wrong, it takes forever
to correct it.
it. When I could see a plant turning yellow and be like, oh fuck, the next day it'll be bright green again.
Yep.
With Rockwool or cocoa. I prefer cocoa. But ripening, Blueprint, they've told everyone what it is, and it's the truth,
Hey.
I'm sure maybe like I can't even say. All I know is that I don't feed my shit.
That's for you whenever you're ready.
Full of nasty ass shit till the end. But they're not getting
you taper it down?
Taper down. And they're not getting nothing.
Yeah.
There's always has to be some, bro. It's like, think of it like humans, as kids too, you know what I mean? You're not going to just feed them all good and shit and then, at the end of their life, give them nothing.
Right.
Like, hey, fuck you.
I mean, it's an interesting concept, and based off of that theory and that, you know, logic, that sounds like it makes sense.
Like, think about it. You know, you're you're doing a life sentence. You're on death row. You want your last meal. Someone's not going to be like, water. I want fucking water. No, you want something nice.
I'd like a steak, a lobster, a Coke, and a water.
Yeah, please. And that's what I give my plants at the end of their life.
And it's maybe some arancini, pizza.
Right.
Little calamari. You know what I'm saying? Bring me the fucking spread.
Fuck with the calamari.
And a fucking plate of gabagool. Nice Italian spread.
I can't fuck with the calamari, dude. I try.
Hey, you tried. It's not for everybody.
My brother, though.
You a seafood guy?
Yes. So.
No calamari in your seafood. You don't like the tentacles? Or
yeah, just the chewy.
Okay, you're a texture guy.
Yeah, gotcha. I just tried. It was a couple years ago, but it was my favorite. Swordfish. You ever had swordfish?
I've ever had swordfish, man.
Fucking try it. It is the steak of the fish.
The steak of the fish.
It comes. Right. It comes like it just almost. You don't have to saw it. You know what I mean? Like a steak, but it's thick.
You do it right. It's official.
It's good. It's really good.
I fucks with it. I try whatever, man. What are all your quality? What are all your check boxes for quality cannabis?
See, this is another thing. I'm a very unorthodox person. Like I see what everyone else does as far as their check boxes and whatnot. I literally have to just roll it up, smoke it, and it. Number one, it has to be enjoyable all the way through. You know what I mean?
Because, to the end, to the last hit.
Because you know, bro. It's we're in a day and age right now where it has to.
Yeah.
You know,
people are hip to that.
But I've had stuff that has no flavor. No nothing, but the fucking power is great.
Yeah.
Right? Still can't have it. Can't keep it around.
Can't.
But for me, I'm a fiend for gas, so I want it to be gas.
Okay.
And that's maybe where like I might be doing it wrong because I've been against candy, just because I'm the guy that if you're doing it, if everybody's doing it, I'm definitely not fucking doing it. I don't want to do it.
You shouldn't, bro. And you know, candy's not going anywhere. I said this before, but
I want to find the candy. Everyone's
you just got to find different variations of it. Like if it's here to stay for a while, and we're parking here, then maybe we just find different candies.
But like, see, also too is like GDP, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was the shit.
Yes, it was.
Where the fuck did it go, and how did it go away so fast?
I don't know, man. Everybody says they know somebody that got it. I met a lady at a hotel in San Francisco.
I know the guy that's got Ken's cut right now.
She said she got it. She got it from Ken Estes type shit. She's like an old white lady, the manager of this hotel. The
older they are, probably the truer their story is, honestly.
She whipped out her picture on the other side of the fucking desk. This is a nice spot, too. And she's showing me her grow, dude. Like, she was a fucking G, bro. Shout out to her. You know who you are. So, let's move on to what's your why, bro? Why do you do it? What gets you up in the morning and going, man?
Same thing as my kids, knowing that these fuckers will die if I don't take care of them. Like, I literally have anxiety attacks sometimes. Like, and you know, it's like a grower's intuition.
Yeah.
I can fucking know if something's wrong from 100 miles away.
Yeah.
And I'll get up and go. Like,
I know you will.
One of my grows is an hour and a half away, right? In one way. And 11:30 at night. I just left there. Got home. Fuck, did I leave the water on? And I might not have, but I drive straight fucking back. And
Savage, bro.
And I have had the water. I've flooded everything.
Yeah.
If you know me, I've flooded it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I won't grow upstairs. Never. Anyone asks me, oh, I got the spot, you know, it's upstairs. It's like, because I will flood it. I will flood the fuck.
I will fuck your crib up, dog. Do you coil your hose?
I am a mess when it comes to shit. Like,
don't fuck around. Straight Flames watching.
Yeah, no, I'm breaking balls. Like Einstein, right?
It's a checkmark, man, for the grow. You know what I'm saying? Coil your fucking hose, man.
Here's the thing. I don't have hoses.
Okay.
Veg, I do, but hoses are dangerous. We're not going to get into that.
Is that your final answer?
Hoses are dangerous.
Okay, we're going to move on.
Yeah. Because, hand watering, automation, whatever, there's that big debate. And that's why, you know, I haven't done podcast or state of my opinion, because people get fucking angry on the internet, bro.
Oh, bro. Look,
and it's like, damn.
It's like anything else, man. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to like me and my podcast. And, you know, you can respectfully go fuck yourself if that's the situation, man. I don't, you know what I mean? Whatever. I don't like everybody. I don't expect you to like everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's all good, bro. What's the morning routine look like, man? You just coffee and take a dump, or you got a fucking meditation?
I wish,
Get your
I
mind
know
right,
I need to.
Fucking workout situation.
Like it's like ice baths or working out or whatever.
Come on, baby.
I wish. I mean, I
What
probably
you mean
should.
You wish?
I probably
Just
should.
do this shit.
I wake up and kids to school.
Okay, you take the kids to school?
Cool. Me and my wife, I'm not, because she's going to see this and be like, you motherfucker. Like, I take those kids to school.
I'm saying last time I pulled up to the crib, she took them to school.
See,
so I'm just saying.
It's like a 50-50. 50-50, you know?
We'll take it. We'll take it.
So,
We'll take
kids
it,
to
bro.
school, and then my paper route, I go by one spot, and then from my other spot, and then to my other spot. Sometimes go back,
Try
spend
this.
the night at the other spot. What is that one?
That's the one you like the most.
What's this one?
That's Fugazi. I just wanted to roll you up some shit that just smokes like a fucking champ. Fugazi dropping in stores this week, folks.
You got to go get that. I'm going to come. Dude, look. How about this? This
Actually,
will be.
by the time you see this, we'll probably be sold out. But it's in the announcements.
I have never bought weed from a cannabis club since.
Friday, bro. Friday's the day.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend
Listen,
my money.
you buy 2/8, you're going to get a slice of pizza.
A real slice of pizza?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay.
Don't get there late, though.
We got to go get fucking pizza from my buddy Benji's.
Yo, shout out to Benji's, man. I heard you got the you know what I mean? I heard you got
Benji's
the
wood
sauce,
fire
bro.
pizza is the sauce.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been here.
And we still haven't gone.
Never heard anybody say a bad word about Benji.
Right.
Ever.
Wait, what were we talking about before this?
What were we talking about? The morning routine.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely kids to school. Actually, no, dump first.
Okay.
Dump's number one.
Just get it out the way.
Get up, get on my phone, the phone in the dump time. You know what I mean? That's my office. Hit all the messages from the night before.
That's right.
I talk to everyone, I don't like
No, you're
people
good.
on
You're
red.
good. You're good like that.
I guess I can't say it because Benji's wood fire pizza, my buddy Hondo, he's been trying to get a hold of me like 4 weeks.
Damn, bro.
And I just
call the homie back, man.
I told him I was sorry the other day. I told him I love him. I was just like, you get into growing and shit, and you're like, you're in your head, bro. And it's like, it's a very competitive game, so you want to be there at all times.
I feel it.
And going ghost is good sometimes. I like.
There's nothing wrong
mental
with
health,
that. Yeah,
right?
mental health, bro. You gotta put your mental health first, bro. Let me ask you this, man. What's a weird skill you have?
Weird.
Weird skill. Anything, bro. There's no wrong answer. This is your answer. Weird skill, life hack. I'm a cheat code. I like cheat codes in life. You got a life hack for me? Could be in the grow. Could be in life. Could be as a dad. Could be as whatever the fuck. A stand-up human. What you got?
Fuck.
And we can come back to it. Because old Nick didn't want to read the old notes I sent him last night. And
I didn't read
He didn't want to
anything.
prepare for this. He wanted everything to be organic. So
Yeah, for sure.
we caught him with like a deer in the headlights with that one.
Well, because nothing else in my life is organic, so let's just do
Let's
this
just
one.
keep it consistent. Don't do nothing crazy for the podcast. We can come back to that.
But so no, hold on. It's a crazy skill, or weird? As he said, weird skill.
Weird skill.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. They're all pretty normal skills.
Any life hacks or life advice for us?
Always water your plants.
Always water your plants. See, I like that because it's simple, it's basic, it makes perfect sense, and most of the life jewels are the basic shit.
Dude, it is. No, it
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
Common
There's
sense and
nothing
basic
to it.
thinking. It
Take
gets
you
you
a
far in
long
life.
way. Yeah.
Far in life, for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what we see none of.
Fuck no. How do you like to consume cannabis? What's your twist?
Right now I'm on a rosin kick.
Rosin? Okay.
I go rosin, right? I'll
And
go
then when you're smoking flower, how you...
backwoods.
Woods.
I love a joint, but haven't smoked a cigarette in fucking almost a year.
Congratulations.
Right? So that's my tobacco fix.
For sure. For sure.
It doesn't do anything for me trying to find a winner though. So all these strains that I'm gonna go through are gonna be in papers.
Yeah,
And then
fool. Come on now.
even then, I really like taking a bong hit.
Yeah.
Old school bong, put some ice in it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, and milk
I
that
heard that's
fucker.
not good for you.
Putting the ice in the bong.
bro. Listen, we're not gonna do this on this show.
Is it because you're inhaling the vapors or
I'm
something?
gonna let you know it's not good from what I heard. I read some shit and it was like, whoa, don't do that.
Well, I bet you it's better than smoking crack, right?
Yes.
So
I would have to agree with you.
We're good on that part.
Yeah, we're good there. Okay. If you had a weed superpower, what would it be?
You know what? I just watched this episode and he came up with the greatest fucking idea, and
You running it back?
Well, I'm gonna
Or
say
add to it.
I'm gonna say his idea first, right?
Okay.
And it was de-leafing the whole garden.
Lollipop would go like this. This was NorCal.
It was NorCal, right?
Garden. She said, I'll go like this. And the whole
and
shit's lollipop.
For sure. Because one of my partners, he's a mad scientist at Lollipopping, right? Does it like it's a fucking art. And I watch him and I bite my fingernails like, oh my God, you're taking too much off.
Yeah, for sure.
He never does, right?
Never does.
Me, I'm like, bro, I got it this run. Let me do it. He comes in, it's fucking 4 more hours of work for him because I didn't do it right at all.
Right.
So yeah, perfect lollipop strip was the greatest answer I've heard so far.
So you just gonna bite off NorCal
no,
like that?
Absolutely not. I was just giving him credit because that was the best one to date that I've heard.
Okay.
And I'm trying to see if I can beat that because
it could be that and
well, I wish my power was to reset a room. So the cleaning part, I fucking hate cleaning, right?
snap of fingers, rooms
Boom.
reset.
Boom. Even if it's just the trays scrubbed down and the fans.
No, it's your answer.
Yeah,
it could be all of that.
It's a superpower, right? So like,
superpowerful,
bro, then fuck it. I want snap of the fingers, whole room clean, with my pots right there.
Boom. First time. First
yeah.
time that was ever set
Okay,
on
yeah.
pot.
So
I like it.
so a complete reset with the snap of the finger.
I like it. All right, we're gonna go top 3 strains of all time.
Oh fuck.
1 old, 1 new, 1 deserted island. And right before that, we're gonna take a little pizza break.
Okay. Let's go.
So yo, check this out, man. Now I need your top 3 strains of all time. We're gonna go 1 new, 1 old, and 1 deserted island strain. You're stuck on the island. You're never coming home. That's all you got.
Oh shit.
Let's start with old. Old school.
How old are we talking though?
This is there's no right or wrong answer. It's typically like something you grew up on and like something you're like, fuck, man, it just reminds you of back in the day. You know what I'm saying? What was your go-to?
Well, okay, so there was no go-to, it was whatever was around, right?
right.
But there was this guy named fucking Joel. I didn't know him too well, but my buddy Acorn did, and he grew this super silver haze, right?
Ooh, okay, super silver, huh?
Yeah, and it turned like a tint of orange. It was something I would never seen before. But you know what? Fuck that. That was good, but it wasn't good enough for my favorite old strain.
Okay.
So, let's just go with the. I like the White Widow.
That's a great answer.
That was like that was like one of like White Widow, Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Okay.
Some old school shit.
When names were just fucking amazing. When cannabis names were so good.
Cat piss, dog shit,
Come on, bro.
I loved it.
Everything's all fucking fun and tasty now. Like,
oh, God.
Let's bring back the raw shit, bro.
Oh, we are.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, definitely for sure. We got some strains.
All right, boom.
So
that's your old, new, and then deserted island. Or whichever. It doesn't matter what order.
So I guess the new school would be almost... So we'll just break it up into 2. I'm a fiend for a good sherbet.
Sure, but fuck yeah, that's a great answer.
And when it's crossed with anything too, so that would be my stuck on the island smoke.
Sherb?
Sherb.
Straight sherb.
Sherb.
And mind you, this is the best batch.
Yes.
You pick the grower, the whole thing.
Loud THC's.
Done. I knew you were gonna say that, bro.
Loud THC's sherb batch. I would fucking smoke.
Like a real fucking smoking batch from Loud THC.
Yeah, I would drop that shit from a plane.
Okay.
Once a month.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Sherb finally made its debut on the fucking Deserted Island strain. It's usually OG or Skittles, bro.
I'm different.
Did I just fuck you up?
No, I'm different.
Okay, good,
I'm
good.
just different.
Keep your answer. I like that answer.
No, I'm not changing it.
What about new? Sherb?
Shit. Sherb?
Sherb's not that new.
You know what? I've only had it a few times, but it's always stood out when it's good. Is like those... What's their name? Now look like... No, I know that guy. The Blue Zushi.
Blue Zoo.
I like that. That was,
Tenko?
Yeah,
Blue Zoo?
that's good.
Fucks with it. Good batch. A good batch.
See, and it is... everything is batch by batch.
Batch by batch these days.
So, like, this batch of Carmela... Probably one of my best batches I've ever done as far as like how the room looked, how everything went, no hiccups. At the same time, in another room, I am dealing with my worst batch ever.
Ain't that some shit?
It's fucked.
Knocked HPS out of the park. LED at a little bit of bit of catastrophe.
I think we're doing good now.
Good.
I was doing some shit. You know, you see on the internet, and you're like, oh, this is the new way of growing, and you know, you realize that this new way is it's not tested as well as it should be, and you know, there's all these meters and this and that, and regardless, I went back to the old way, and it's better that way.
Okay.
You know, there's people chasing unicorns right now, doing some crazy shit when they're already good growers, right?
Yeah.
And fucking up
Switching
runs.
tech and shit.
I've been at one of my spots, God bless my partner, but there's been a lot of testing going on.
So let me ask you this, back to your answer.
Oh, fuck.
Carbon? Carmela?
You know what? No.
For new strains.
I love it, for sure. I'm in a relationship with her, but...
It's like not my favorite either, but it's different.
It's different.
I love her
it's good.
because she's different.
It's good,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's good for what it is.
She's not Becky off the block.
But stay focused.
We're going to go... New... I hate this because I just smoke weed all day.
Bro, it could be super random. You don't even got to put thought into it because there's so much new shit.
Yeah, no, just I'm going to go with the Zushi.
Zushi?
Yeah,
okay.
the best batch.
I'm sorry, bro. You did answer that. My bad. My smoking us. I'm like, I still need your answer. Fuck.
I'm going to give you a whole different answer.
Cool.
Hey, I stuck to the script.
Next question. What is your weed? We're talking weed etiquette now. What's your smoking weed or using cannabis pet peeve? It can even be some growing shit.
How my wife puts out the joint. Like, cause I'm a relighter.
So she just smashes it,
just like it's a cigarette.
like it's the last butt pull off the cigarette. Yeah,
yeah.
she doesn't like pop the ash off.
That and this refers to everyone too, because like sometimes most of the time I don't roll with the tip because like we were talking about, I've bought $400 or $500 of tips in the last month. I don't know where I think I have one in my backpack, right? So I've lost them all. So I don't use a crutch most of the time. Okay. And when I pass my joint to someone, they'll fucking pinch it or, you know, ruin the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's my pet peeve.
Okay. That's a good one.
How you handle my fucking joint. So now it's like,
that's a good one.
So now I don't even handle, I don't like passing it.
Bro.
And it's 2023 coming up.
Like, dog, I got so sick.
I got sick, I think, from fucking,
weeks,
I got sick from Emerald Cup.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm like, dude, I know.
Passing joints, dog.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done it. But you're like,
there's way too many people out there, bro. Fuck.
Whoops.
Yeah, right. I'll go back to COVID protocols.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boom. What is your first smoking device you ever had to MacGyver? The old tin can,
so this is
fucking apple. What you got?
We had the tin can and the apple for sure. I used a pen cap, right? Like a little shooter. It almost looked like a crack pipe, right? But it was plastic. It was bad. With a little tin foil and it was a little chillum. But
oh man, you need to chill him out the pen cap and the tin foil, son.
Whoops.
Damn.
Whoops. But no. So a good story. We had my brother was he loved building shit, and he made a bong out of a fucking mag light, right? Old school skull cracker mag light, right?
Yeah. The durable joints.
Yep. With a stethoscope, he broke it in half. Okay. So you were talking about the doctors, you got the ear part.
Yeah.
So the ear part that comes down, broke that fucker in half, put it where the button to turn the flashlights on. So now you got the flashlight sitting up like a fucking bong.
Sure.
And I don't know what he found as a bowl, but this motherfucker ripped.
No shit.
It ripped.
Any carb action or no?
Yes, he drilled a hole in the back.
Drilled a hole in the back.
And boom, boom, boom. And
nice.
then
that's a fucking new one.
So
for the show.
Well, mine's even crazier. So
what you got?
And
she got that MacGyver.
So my buddy's grandpa died, and we got left with all this shit, and he got all these old fishing poles and like old Playboys and shit. We were young, and it was great.
Not like an old Playboy,
right? Well, nowadays, yeah,
real classy. Well, actually, real hairy too. But continue.
He had this fishing pole that had a metal case that had a strap on it, so like you can go backpacking and bust out your 3-piece fishing pole. So I took that, drilled a hole into it at the bottom, and mind you, this thing is diameter of all of 2 inches, so it's big. Yeah. It's a big and it's stainless steel or metal or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I took some kind of the shower piping. You know, if you have the shower head up here with the line that comes down that feeds from the water down there.
Yeah.
You know, took some of that and made a little bowl piece for it, right?
Okay, I'm familiar.
And so it started working. We had no weed. This is back when, you know,
Shit was fucked up.
round up $5, see if someone's gonna. And then you're like, bro, I got 50, and the motherfucker don't even show up.
Yeah.
Until tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, dude, we gotta see how these things work.
Yeah.
And so I took my mom's Marlboro Menthol Ultralight 100s, right? And went to we had a shed. This shed was fucking crazy. We'd shoot guns in it. Like, it was bad.
Yeah. All the shit went down in the
all
shed.
the shit went down in the shed.
Yeah.
My brother even turned it into a 2-lighter.
I know he did.
Had the extension cords running from the bathroom inside out his window into the shed.
What a trip, bro.
But we ended up taking this tobacco and putting it in the bong, and I ripped this fucker.
Oh.
I got up, and I passed out.
You took a bong hit of tobacco?
Yes.
Of a Marlboro?
Ultralight 100 menthol.
Oh, menthol.
Yeah.
Menthol bong rips, not a good idea, bud.
I passed out, like lack of oxygen, and all I know is I woke up on the ground, and everyone's looking at me like, what the fuck? And so yeah, the craziest bong experience
good piece,
for sure,
man.
for sure.
If one strain described you, what would it be and why?
Fuck.
If I could help you out.
Maybe I should have read these questions.
No. And this is a tough one. I'll go with sour diesel.
Okay.
Jersey boy, grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? It was my one of my first loves.
So wait, ask the question again.
Yes, sir. If one strain described you, what would it be and why?
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Because it's that good.
It's that good. Say no more. There's nothing more nostalgic about the first time you smoked weed. How'd it go down?
So I was the late bloomer. My brother was smoking. We were all skateboarders at the park and shit. So they were all smoking. I was still kind of like transitioning from that church shit. And it was like, have you seen, what's that movie? You don't want no part of this. It's that marijuana. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it like a funny cannabis movie?
No, it's not even cannabis. The guitar player. It's you know the Walk Hard?
No.
Johnny Cash?
I didn't see the movie.
You didn't see the one where you didn't see the one where they made the parody of it? Anyways, he walks in the room and they're smoking weed. He goes, "You don't want no part of this, Johnny," or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it was. I see everyone smoking and they're like, "Nick, you're doing good, bro." Like,
I got you.
and I'm like, "Don't fucking big brother me." Like,
yeah,
I'm older than all you guys.
Give me that fucking joint, little motherfucker.
And my brother was the long hair, two joints in his tube sock. You know what I mean? Pulled out, listening to Kiss. You know?
Oh yeah.
Total vibe, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right, bro, this is some good weed. You're gonna want to try this." And I was like, "All right." So all my friends came out. They're all staring at me, right? Everyone's staring at me because I'm the only one getting high for the first time.
Yeah.
And I know people say they don't get high, right? Or there's like this, you don't know if you got high type thing. I got fucking ripped. I was
smoked some good weed, and you probably knew how to inhale.
And my brother had some. He was Mexican at heart. He had all his family, all his friends were Mexican. He was the only white guy everywhere, and they always had the dopest weed. Their dad would grow the dopest weed. That was the first time I seen some crazy shit. I was like, I went back there and he was like, "Here, I'll show you. But if my dad sees, he's gonna kill you." And the whole backyard was fucking Home Depot buckets from top to bottom. In Citrus Heights. That was one of the first busts I seen where they had to bring trucks in.
God damn.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Well, that's right on par with my next question. Give us a crazy growth story, bro. Can't ask that to everybody. But shit just went fucking down. Shit went fucking down. Crazy growth story. Like some shit, wild shit that happened to you in the grow while you was growing, while you wasn't at the grow. Some shit you had to wiggle out of.
That's like every month. I mean,
a notable one.
Like the Carmela batch, having to move that, that was pretty fucked. I'm trying to think of something that just like went astray. That was just crazy. moving mid-run is always the worst one.
Yeah. Those are good ones. Stories.
The craziest story, though, I guess, is like, so the place that I was blowing out in North Highlands, it was a rental.
Ooh.
Right, through a property management company.
Oh,
okay, and so they had their little dude. So I'm the guy that does the most riskiest shit. So like when you ask me questions like the craziest thing, it's like everything's fucking crazy.
Everything's crazy.
And it's normal to me now, so
right.
But they would always want to fucking come in November or July. They never wanted to come in April or May or January. Always when shit's drying. So I had the whole backyard.
It was real stanky.
Yeah, and I would come up with these crazy ideas that would work. I was like, I had this. You walk outside my backyard. I had the overhang, a little 10x10 overhang. I fucking got everyone in the neighborhood to get their dirt bikes and quads, push them into that 10x10 area, right, and then took tarps and stapled it around. So if you opened up the sliding glass door, it just looked like a store. You don't see the backyard.
Okay.
And then this shout out to my mom. I was like, Mom, you're gonna have to handle this. And I was like, just be cordial. Don't let her open up no windows.
Yeah. There
was a good half a box back there that we went through an inspection and she didn't see, hear, look at anything. It was fucking crazy. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That's good. That's real good. So how about this, man? If you could smoke with one person, actually two people, who would it be? One that's no longer here with us, that passed on, and one that's still alive.
Okay, so my dad, as far as that's still here, right?
Okay, Pops.
Yeah, because this fool got to stick up his ass, right? I hope he sees this. He won't, but
right. Okay, cool.
This motherfucker's been like sober for, and I applaud him, but like 20-something years.
Good.
But everyone needs a fucking joint. You know what I mean?
Risky with some people, bro. Especially
that's what he said too. You know what I mean? But so if I could do it though, I'd smoke with my dad.
That's cool.
And then if I could smoke with anyone past my brother.
I knew you was gonna say that.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
definitely,
sure.
man. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Which one of your stoner habits, bro? Like, I always put my wet clothes in the dryer and not put them on. Like, in fact, I went downstairs today and there was wet clothes in the dryer.
Oh, I got plenty of these, and high or not, they're all bad, and I'm sure you've seen it. I don't know where my fucking phone is, my keys.
Ever. Oh, you're one of the phone key guys.
Everything. I mean, to the point where, like, I'll lose something, and I am just content with losing it.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
it's just part of the program.
My wallet with my ID and like $600, I'll be like, that's fucking gone. Go around 2-3 weeks.
Just got friends like that, bro.
I just accept it's gone. I don't need it because I'm in the garden all the time. Like I don't do anything else but grow. Yeah. So, and then I'll find it just somewhere randomly. But yeah, losing my shit,
bro.
Like, I feel like, what's the shit called? Is it Alzheimer's?
Alzheimer's, yeah.
I looked that shit up. I'm like, I think I got
Don't fucking say that, bro.
A mild case of this shit.
Nah, chill, bro. Chill. Don't say that.
I hope not, but I lose everything, bro. Like pH pen, that's the most fucked.
pH pens? You can't keep a pH pen to save your life.
I find it'll take 3-4 hours sometimes, and I'll set it down, walk away, it just disappears. 3-4 hours, sitting there like, fuck, I can't water these plants. I don't know what the pH is.
I feel you, bro. It's just the laundry with me.
Just the laundry.
Motherfucker, man.
So wait, you said what? You put wet laundry on? Or no? You don't dry it
on. I just throw it in the dryer. And I even throw the little fucking fabric softener in there.
Oh, so you do the whole thing except for hit the button.
That's it. I even set the timer.
Oh shit.
My guy.
Oh shit.
The whole shit. It's clicking.
Dude, the only reason I have clean clothes is my wife. I'm not a cook.
Oh, wifey still doing your shit?
Yeah.
Yo, my wife used to do my shit until I said one slick comment one day about 6 years ago. That shit stopped, bro. I've been doing it ever since. And I followed it up with another slick comment. Shit, I've been doing my fucking laundry since I was 14. You be fucking up my shit anyway, putting the wrong shit in the dryer.
I don't.
And then there's definitely not happening ever again.
And then you see, I dress the most ridiculous way. Like this is
probably
the cleanest I fucking look right now because I'm growing.
You look good, man.
All right.
Yeah, I don't normally see you with a haircut. Got a crispy Exotiks tee on.
Shoes. Never wear shoes. I'm always in Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs for life.
You know, I put these on today. They're not mine.
You should get I don't know why
they're fucking not my shoes.
I don't know why.
They're my kids' shoes.
Out. We're gonna come back to kids' shoes. All right,
and he's got a bigger foot than me.
You should get more growers should reach out to Crocs for sponsorships.
Bro, so I have this pair of Crocs. Shout out to my buddy Mike. He got them for me for Christmas last year, and they changed my life.
That's what's up, man.
Like, I wear them every day, and they're probably not like it's not the smartest move. I don't know. Maybe it's like
If you drop something heavy on there, it's not a great shoe. But they're comfortable as fuck, man. You guys seem to zip around in them, no problem. You know
Bro,
what I'm
I wear them everywhere.
Socks,
You
no
catch
socks.
me. You catch me in the snow in my fucking Crocs.
Nah, son,
Yeah.
you wildin'.
I was wearing them. No,
Chill.
I had to wear shoes at the Emerald Cup. If it was my choice, I would have.
Oh, we know. We know. We know. Trust me. Well, let me ask you this. Oh, if you could bring back one strain, what would it be?
Yeah, I've been posting about it, and if anyone can fucking find it for me, blue cheese.
Oh, yeah, blue cheese.
I get a lot of...
I've had blue cheese. I had UK cheese.
Yeah, so they had a version of it as blue cheese, and I don't even know the cross on it. I don't know if it's Blue Dream or whatever the fuck it is, but I know my brother had a cut of it back when he had Maui Wowie, right? He had Maui Wowie, Blue Dream, blue cheese, and something else. And that blue cheese, man, it was just my fucking favorite.
Cheese is crazy.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then you get into that funk. You get into the funk, and that's where, everyone says gas and candy, right? Let's do some funk and candy.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like some cheesy shit.
So, shout out to Skromo. I just had some Zitos that he grew. And that's cheese times Skittles.
See, that sounds fucking amazing.
It was good, bro.
You said Skromo?
Skromo, yeah.
I haven't even tried his flower, but everyone, that shit looks amazing. Was it Debs or was it Ins?
No, it was Ins, yeah.
See, his Debs look amazing.
His Debs are crazy. Hell yeah. Let's see here. So let's talk about this, man. What's the most good pizza you ever gifted somebody and why? And I asked that because I just fell in love with the California culture when I moved out here.
Oh,
the giving of the cannabis.
I've given away a pound or two at a time before.
Shit.
I don't want to say it's like the best or something, but like say I gotta sit around. Say I gotta sit around. It's not gonna fucking sell or something.
Yeah.
Or it's not for me or something, and it'll go to someone.
That's good, man.
Yeah, and then
that's respectable.
I share. I like to share. The only thing I won't share, and I've learned now, is my fucking genetics. And I wish I could, but yeah, like
can't do it.
Can't do it no more. But my weed, I'll give it all out, like smoke it.
I'm curious on how you'd answer this question.
Let's hear it.
Might be similar to me, might not be. If your brand was a band, what would it be? And it can be multiple bands. I'm Metallica, Frank Sinatra, Wu-Tang.
Okay, so it's gonna be Metallica. It's gonna be Metallica for sure.
Oh man.
And then mixed with some Bay Area hyphy shit.
Okay.
Because I got the Camaros. I swing the donuts. I love that shit.
That's right.
It's a definite type thing. So yeah, some good old Metallica mixed with some hyphy shit. If my brand was a band,
like Black Album on back.
Like so like 5 albums. So like there you go. The Metallica would be the simple nice look, the subtle look, right?
Just like that.
The hyphy shit would be the loudness in the bag.
Oh, I like what you did there. Look at you, you clever fucker.
There we go.
I like that.
That's my, those are my answers on the fly.
I fucks with that. No, I fucks with that. So now it's time to shout out your favorite plug from back in the day, bro. You don't gotta give his government name, or if that's all he got, just change the name. We'll call him Tony. Whatever.
Can I shout out because I had plugs, right?
If you want to shout out multiple, but hold on. You got to get him a gift on June 16th, so you might just want to pick one, so you just got to do one gift, because that's Plug Day. It's National Plug Day.
So, like, the one that put me on?
Whatever, bro. This is your answer. No right or wrong answer. This is your favorite plug, not who he put you on, your favorite plug.
But favorite in how? Like he's a good guy? Or it's like I like the shoes.
All right, so no, chill. He took care of you. It was your fucking guy, man. You called him, he was there. Boom, he had the fire, service was good. Gave you back a fucking couple $100 if you overpaid him. That guy.
Jeremy.
You just gonna throw his name out?
He's I don't know.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Jeremy. Nobody knows him.
Shout out to Jeremy.
Jeremy, I'll show you the episode, bro. He taught me everything
That's
about
what's up, man.
Electrical work, right?
Okay.
And he does very good for himself now.
Do you want to shout out any mentors you had coming up? Anybody who really showed you the ropes?
The guy that I did the acres of weed with, Noah.
Okay.
He still owes me $1,200.
Noah.
And
Come on, man. Do the right thing.
Gives me a headache, but I love the guy, right? Probably won't ever talk to him again. But Let's see. Woody.
All right.
Woody taught me a lot of shit. Jeff, my mom's old roommate, he was like a dad to me.
Nice, bro.
You said mentor, right?
Yeah.
You, for sure.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Got me off the trap music Monday through Friday.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
hey,
right.
that shit's real.
That shit's real, bro.
You know, a lot more podcasts and listening to people talk.
Yeah.
So yeah, you for
Feeding
sure.
your brain with positivity.
Yeah, definitely.
Man. Good shit. Good pizza.
Yep, good pizza.
That's right.
Yep. Because
Yeah,
man, that shit, I love that music. I love all of it, but
nothing wrong with it, bro. Just
fuck,
thug
dude,
it out on the
listen to it
weekends,
all
man.
Day, bro.
Hey, man, whatever goes
Next thing
in,
you know,
is what
I'm gonna
comes
have a
out.
fucking, like we said, I was gonna come in here with the Pooh Shiesty mask.
Nah. Something about that Pooh Shiesty mask.
I couldn't do
man.
it. I couldn't
It's
do
too
it.
aggressive.
And you know, if you Google Pooh Shiesty mask, it brings you right to that fucking exact mask. It's dubbed
thing,
that
bro.
mask.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's a thing.
I love it.
It's a thing. It'll be in fucking the dictionary next year.
Pooh Shiesty. Shout out Pooh Shiesty.
Shout out Pooh Shiesty.
I love that music.
Word. So, lastly, before we get into the rapid fire questions and wrap up,
I like rapid fire.
are you into psychedelics, my friend?
Yes.
You got any cool acid or mushroom stories for us?
Both. But I'll pick.
Both.
Yeah, because
Pick a good one.
I don't know. I'm getting older, so look, when you get older, it takes a toll on your body. Like, so the acid, I love acid, right?
Yeah.
If I do too much acid, it's like fucking 2 days, just like, fuck, dude, I'm in my 30s now. I shouldn't have fucking done
what are you
that.
doing?
And what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Gotta go brush your teeth. You're like, you're that guy now? That's what you do?
You gotta look at yourself.
Yeah,
in the
that's
mirror
what you
like,
do now?
"Fucking
Is that what you
it
did
again."
yesterday?
Damn it, man.
But I love the microdosing of the mushrooms. I don't do it
Okay.
all the time. But when I do, like if I eat mushrooms, it's gonna be like I plan on eating one of the Turkey Bag Tom gave me cozy cubes that got mushrooms in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of them was a half a gram, right?
But the cozy Cubans,
Yeah, that thing.
Those are fire, bro.
Okay, so they look
Fucks
deadly.
with those.
They look
one's good.
they
enough,
look scary,
buddy. Yeah,
right?
they are.
So I'm gonna eat one.
Yeah,
right?
you'll be good.
Right, but the trippiest story is like I was younger. Like I said, we were latchkey kids. We didn't know if my mom's coming home or not, right?
Yeah. Facts.
And so I ate a bunch of fucking mushrooms. My brother's sitting in his room, and he's like, "What are you doing?" fool?"
With no guarantee when mom comes home.
Well, I didn't think she was coming home.
Okay.
And I was gonna do them by myself, right?
Okay.
My brother's like, "I ain't going on this trip with you," and I think I ate like 7 grams, right?
Oh.
And I'm like, and this when you're a kid and you're like, "Oh, this shit's bunk." Everyone got like edibles and shit. Oh, this shit ain't working. What the fuck? And I remember I was
Here it comes.
I was taking a shit in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and I hear my mom open that front door, and it was like Matrix. It just hit me, boom, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Right, and this is when mom thought we were still good kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
She still thought we were little angels, and we were terrorizing the streets.
Yeah.
I hopped out my window, just straight. My mom's like, "Where's Nick?" And Matt's like, "I don't know. I don't fucking know."
How did it?
Dude, I walked around my block. I lived in a suburb in Citrus Heights, and I walked around this block for like 6 hours. And I don't know what
Just
for.
dolo?
Dolo.
Before we had cell phones? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Or I think
man.
we might have had I might have had the Nokia, but it wasn't something that you could sit on for 4 or 5 hours.
Right.
Make the time go by. So, and I ended up hopping I could have walked through the door. My mom was asleep by then, but I hopped the fence, knock on my brother's window. I'm like, "Hey, fool, let me get a jacket, fool. I'm freezing." He's like, "Come inside, dude." I'm like, "Nope. Fuck no.
Not doing it.
Not today."
Can't do it.
And it was like, it was a long time that I was out there just hitting these laps, bro. The concrete was hot because I was just spinning these fuckers.
Oh, man. Wow, bro. That was a good one. I
All
fucks with that. How old were you?
It was before my kid was born, so I want to say like 18. 17, 18.
Sounds about right. Here comes the rapid fires.
Let's go.
You ready? One answer, one word answers.
Okay.
Do you like to smoke in the hot or the cold?
Cold.
LED or HBS?
HBS.
Living soil or cocoa?
Cocoa.
Blunts or joints?
Blunts.
Bongs or bowls?
Bongs.
Cold start or hot start?
Cold start. Puffco. But cold start.
Whoa, time out. My next question was rig or puffco. So we going puffco?
Puffco. Because I always be burning my shit.
Okay. Street smarts or book smarts?
Street smarts.
Beavis or butthead?
Fuck, which one looks like me? What's the blonde-haired one?
Yeah.
Because all my friends call me an acorn,
Beavis.
Beavis and Butthead. So I'm Beavis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Beavis.
Okay. You're Beavis. Okay. Ren and Stimpy. Ren or Stimpy.
Oh fuck, Stimpy.
SpongeBob or Patrick.
Look, I fucking watch SpongeBob every day, so SpongeBob for
Okay.
sure too. I like Patrick.
Okay.
My kids are hooked
Fun
on.
fact about Exotiks, he watches.
I got the kids,
SpongeBob
bro,
all
and
day.
it's SpongeBob.
Oh, I ain't mad at you, bro.
SpongeBob and Miss Rachel.
Yeah, Gianni ain't on SpongeBob yet. I can't wait, bro. We
That laugh, bro.
We're watching bullshit right now. We're watching bullshit. Okay, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Regular doinks or hash holes?
Regular doinks, those hash holes, man. Those are you guys are fucking crazy.
Go get you.
Like,
Go get you.
and
What
Turkey
you
Bag
mean,
Tom,
you guys, man?
dude,
I'm once in a while, bro.
Turkey Bag Tom hands them out to me like they're fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And I'll smoke them. What the fuck is this?
Don't
This guy
he
hash
tell
in
you?
the middle. No, he won't tell me. He's like, well, what do you
Oh.
think it was? Just a pre-roll?
Yeah, we don't do pre-rolls right here, fool.
Yeah.
Damn. Football or baseball?
Football.
Pass that shit or I'm smoking this to the face.
To the face.
Bike or skateboard?
Skateboard.
80s or 90s?
90s.
NorCal or SoCal?
Oh, you know the answer. NorCal.
NY or LA?
I haven't been to NY, so I want to say NY anyways. I don't like LA.
No right
I
or
know.
wrong answer.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to start no gang wars. Okay.
No right or wrong answer, but watch your answer.
Okay. New York. Let's just New
I
York.
think I'm taking that question out.
You're just gonna start some shit
I
with
said
that.
that on the last podcast, and I don't like how this one went either. I almost took it out, and I was like, "No, I'm gonna leave it in." And then here you go.
Yeah,
Get
because you
yourself
see my
in trouble. So
Yeah.
it's coming out, folks.
I found out. Yeah, I'm gonna get sturdied on. Right? Isn't that what it is?
I
Like
don't know about
that's
that,
the sturdy.
bro.
That's the dance. Right?
Yeah.
The kid showed me yesterday. He's like, bro, you know
Yeah.
what the sturdy is?
I know it's a little dance.
Yeah. I don't want those fuckers beating me up.
Nah, man, you don't want no smoke with the youngins, man. They're crazy. So, Sac or the Bay?
Sacramento.
Pizza or tacos? I'm gonna judge you.
I'm gonna keep it real. It's tacos.
On the Good Pizza Show, we got another one, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I be eating tacos four
No, I
times a
appreciate
week.
it. I'm breaking balls. I appreciate the honesty. Beach or snow?
Beach. 100%.
The Wire or The Sopranos? This is your chance to redeem yourself from the taco pizza.
You want to hear a fucked up answer?
You haven't seen either one.
Either one. I've watched a few episodes of each.
So pick one. You've seen enough of my fucking memes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with The Sopranos
Alright,
because my family is Italian and shit.
Okay, good answer. Atomic.
This is a shakedown now. He said good answer. Like
Sorry.
he said there's no right
Sorry,
or wrong answer,
sorry.
but there
I'm
fucking
sorry.
is.
I went. Sorry. Automatic or revolver?
We talking weapons?
Yeah.
Putazos.
Yeah. Whatever. No. Weapons. La pistola.
Well, I suck at shooting, so give me the automatic.
Okay.
Pray and spray.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife. You spraying and praying. Dirt bike or 4-wheeler?
Dirt bike. 4-wheelers are fucking dangerous. I
That's
have
right.
both, and you will flip that dirt bike or the 4-wheeler and it'll
Yes,
land on
you
you.
will. Yes, you will. Gelato Runts Terps or OG Gas?
OG. Yeah, for sure.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Wu-Tang or Death Row?
Death Row.
All right. You survived. Survived the rapid fires.
Okay, that was it. We can go for days on
No,
those.
that's all I got, bro. That's all I got. So check this out. Before we wrap up, do you have a this fucking guy story?
So wait, you told me this, and I need to find it out. What is so?
So this fucking guy, something crazy happened, some shit that happened, some shit you've seen recently.
Do I have to tell the story or just the guy?
You can tell the story about the guy.
Well, because the guy has plenty of stories.
Tell a good one about the guy. This fucking guy.
Oh, okay. So this fucking guy, fuck, that's me though. Like,
That's not a problem.
I am that fucking guy.
That's not a problem. Tell me more.
One time, this is back with the BHO days. Okay,
Okay.
so I started trying to ramp up production, and we were open blasting.
Oh boy. Here we go.
And so I had my boy, we'll go by Acorn. So I had me and Acorn, Beavis and Butthead, right? I had him blasting while I'm going back inside. I'm emptying them out and repacking them, right? And these are glass tubes at the time. And I had a fucking candle in the house. And I didn't think anything of it, right?
Whoa.
So I was cacking out.
So explain to them what that is.
What?
Like what you're working with.
So you got the glass tube
Yeah.
full of material. You blast it,
Cannabis.
right? Cannabis. You blast it with the butane.
Yeah.
It's fucking lighter fluid.
Yeah. Inside.
No, I wasn't doing it inside.
Outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay.
I thought I was doing the right thing, okay?
Yeah.
But so I blasted it. I had the fresh material inside. And so after I was done, so you take the zip tie or whatever off and the coffee filters and the mesh or whatever, super unsafe. And I go inside and I cacked it out, emptied it into a tray, like a little clone tray. And I thought I had a production line going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not even the worst one. I got 2 explosions.
Okay. Finish your thought.
Okay, so, fuck, that sounds bad. The candle lit the material on fire in the tray, right? And you seen it like,
Yeah.
so my reaction, and this isn't the greatest reaction, is I don't do good under pressure, I guess, maybe sometimes, but I take the tray and I throw it across the room, okay? Thinking, I don't know what I was thinking, but here goes all the fucking weed, and it starts lighting the carpet on fire, right? And I'm fucking, shit, hey, Car, where the fuck are you? And he comes calm as fucking day, puts a towel over it, and it goes out.
Thank God, man. Good move, Acorn.
Acorn,
Good
yeah,
move.
that was a crazy
Good move.
one. That was a crazy
Good
one.
move. I like it.
The second, or the worst explosion, I was with white ashes.
Mm-hmm.
This is when I was just starting, bro, and I was like, dude, give me all your trim. I'm going and buying cases of this shit, right?
Here we go.
And I go to my buddy's house, me and white ashes, and I think it's his mom's birthday too. And I just come fucking trash bags full of shit. I got the baby bullet grinder to me. I was doing the most. It was so bad. And you sit over it and you blast it,
right.
and it goes into a tray, and then the butane evaporates. And we were in this apartment with you got the sliding glass door and you go out back, and that's it. Well, lo and behold, there's a fucking water heater behind the door. I didn't know.
With an open flame.
With the open flame.
Yeah.
And
watch out now.
So I'm blasting and everyone's watching. Everyone's like, "Ooh, shit, this is cool." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, guys. Fuck yeah. Hand me another can." Fucking cheer. And all of a sudden this shit, whoo, whoo. And it was a fucking explosion. And all I see is everyone just jumps over the thing and they're gone, right? And his poor mom's house is lighting on fire. And I'm like, oh my God.
Who mom's? White Ash?
No, not White Ash. It's our friend Derek's mom, right? It's billowing into the house, melting the curtains, right? And I'm the only one in this fucking little contraption. And I'm beating on the fucking walls. So it's catching everything on fire.
Oh, man.
And I get it all, dude, I get it all down, right? And it's just boiling in the pot now. What do? Same fuck. I stopped this shit. I said, bro, this butane. Kaboosh! Everywhere again, bro. They're all inside smacking the curtains. The carpet's lighting on fire. And we get it out. Next thing you know, here comes SWAT. Like 30 minutes later, fucking helicopter. They all air it out with the dogs hand on hand, looking for where this fucking explosion came from. And we're all sitting inside. Ruined her fucking mom's birthday.
His mom's birthday.
So bad.
Oh, chill.
So yeah.
Wow.
I'm that.
That was heavy,
guy.
bro. You are that.
I'm that fucking guy.
Oh, that was phenomenal. Wow.
Shit.
Wow. Well, that was a great story to end the show.
That was a good show. I can't believe you got me on here. It was good.
Yeah, man. That was good shit, man. That was really good pizza, man. So look, before we leave, I always like to share the power of networking and how we meet. And how did we meet? We met through Higher Vibrations.
Higher Vibrations.
Man. Shout out to Higher Vibrations, my family. And then who do you know that I should know who I should get on the show?
Dude, get White Ashes on the show. Like,
White Ash.
Come on,
Let's
bro.
go.
Come on.
Let's go.
It's
time, man. It's time to come out the shadows. We could blur your face out just like my
just like
cugine
me.
right
See,
here.
you can't see my face.
You know what I'm saying?
John Cena.
We'll keep it Scooby-Doo.
Well,
how can we help your mission, bro? What do you want? How can I reach into my network and help you?
I think we're already there.
What you got going on
over
here?
I think we're here. I'm on the right path. I want to just be known as a grower.
Cool.
You got what I've seen you do since you came to California is fucking amazing.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Man.
You work fast and diligent, like a sharp fucking ninja sword.
I appreciate it, bro.
So just keep doing what we're doing. I just continue to. I try to do it all. You try to grow, and sell and market, one of them's gonna take a fall. You know what I mean? Most of the times for me, once I find something appealing in the going and shaking hands type shit, the weed fails. Then what does that do for you and me?
Right.
Nothing.
Right. For sure.
So I know where I'm at. I know my lane.
That's right, brother.
In those fucking rooms.
Well, shit, man. I appreciate you coming out, man. It's been dope. Chopping it up, vibing with you, man. Catch my brother Exotiks 916 on Instagram at Exotiks with a K 916. You already know. Hit the website. Hit the Patreon. I'll see y'all next time. Peace, love, good pizza. We up out of here.